Mounts.
And you guys have currently been traveling up this road. This is where you guys have been for the last session. Is along this road.
Oh, damn. Ashi and Karsa are...
Very close.
Very
Yeah.
close to each other,
Isn't
yes.
Karsa like the
Linked
shitburg of
tears.
Ossia? Like, isn't it like the
No.
actual like
Don't
ghetto?
say that.
I thought that's what
Mount
it was.
Pyreburn. It's right next to Mount Pyreburn, actually.
Oh, true.
Metis knows. He lived there.
I just know.
Yeah, I thought Karsa was like the shitty like ghetto of Ossia.
Dude, we're gonna print this. I'm gonna print this and put it on my wall.
Metis, can you give me the in with your dad? I want to be like a vampire.
We'll sell this at Comic-Con next year.
Yeah,
Make
for
me-
sure. That's the relationship we have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can sell this frame at Comic-Con for
Yeah,
$300.
make me a vampire,
Exactly.
please.
The original.
I like-
I'll make you a vampire. I'll bite your neck right now.
No, I don't want it from you. You smell.
Not how that works. Yeah,
Nah,
vampirism is not something that spreads through bites.
Oh, like
Sorry.
AIDS.
I just kill Fern.
Oh, it's STD.
Why isn't
gross.
it working?
No, you know how I don't think I ever addressed this, by the way, but it should be known by at least Ryan that vampirism is sort of similar to how tieflings are in the Forgotten Realms, where it's not like something,
Gay. They're gay.
it's not like something that you contract. It's not like a disease that
AIDS.
transforms you. Yeah, it's you got like demon blood in you. So
Okay.
you're like
So you got AIDS. You got demon AIDS.
demon AIDS, yeah.
So
Sure.
Ryan has an STD.
More of
Yeah.
Hereditary.
Okay.
Basically.
Even with this insult that you're throwing at me right now, Metis has an STD. I don't know why you're bringing me into this.
That's different. Tom did that to me earlier.
Oh,
He,
Elizabeth,
refers
I
to
got
me as my
news.
character's name. I'm like, no, dude, no.
Yeah,
It's
it was
not me.
It was funny. I don't even remember what it was. We were in the car or something, and I was like, "Oh, I think I told Atlan about." Wait, what? So
No.
stupid.
No.
Not who I am.
It's like Tomas when he was like, hey, can I call you Nuts? Can I start calling you Nuts? I was like, no. Don't do that.
Question: is the frozen sea actually frozen?
No,
Yeah,
but it's very
proof.
cold.
Proof.
Here
It's pretty cold.
Maybe we
A
should
little
find
chilly.
a different name for it then. May I suggest the almost frozen sea? Anyways,
I like that a lot better, yeah.
The
That's so
slightly-
much better.
Slightly
Personally.
frozen sea.
the slushy sea,
The somewhat frozen sea. The
The sea.
walkie sea.
the sea of slush.
Walkie sea.
The walkie sea.
Dude, I can go for the walkie sea right now.
I go for a walkie sea for sure.
Anyways, yeah, this is your guys'.
This new map feels a lot more natural. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's cool.
Who's drawing?
Oh
stop.
my god,
What is this?
bro.
Blood has
Nice
different
path.
thickness.
So this is a map that like Ashian nobles would have, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Like
I would say
the old one was like that was like what we
commoner.
think the world looks like. Yeah, that's the traveler's map.
sure. Well, it's just that the old map doesn't exist anymore.
No, there's a canon reason.
The canon reason is that I was lazy when I made that map, and I just said fuck it and
No, we just happened upon this one though.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god,
You learned how to
country's
read maps better.
connected to a landmass. Yeah.
Yeah. So over here, you guys remember that area in Monster Hunter, the
No.
volcanic hollow,
No.
No.
from old Monster Hunter? That's this area.
Oh, Monster Hunter sucks.
Oh,
You
fuck
put it in Borderlands 2 terminology.
yeah. Over
Yeah.
here is where the takes place.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the Borderlands right here.
All right, I got you.
The Outback.
True, the bloomin' onions, right?
And then over
The
here,
bloomin' onion.
this is the same stuff but cold.
Dude, I just want to say the bloomin' onion is canon in this universe now.
It is.
Oh,
Bloomin'
true, I
onion.
forgot about that.
Bloomin' onion is canon. That is a thing.
And
Yeah.
apparently
Where
it's
did-
a,
wait,
it's a,
where
it's a
did we order
dwarven
the-
tradition.
Oh, is it?
It's in Martyrim, yeah.
The bloomin' onion.
Little dwarf food, yeah. It makes sense. That is probably what dwarves would eat. They'd probably be like, I don't know, I don't really want to fucking be all fancy about it. Let's just make a fucking, I don't know, boil an onion.
That's fancy.
Fried onion does feel
That's pretty
dwarven.
fancy.
I feel it. But like dwarf fancy. It's a fried onion. Like
No, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like, are dwarves really doing all that prep? Or what? I feel like they would just take the whole onion and deep fry it.
that's basically a bloomin' onion, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
but
No,
they're-
it's more intricate.
They're doing like the 10 minutes of like the intricate cutting that you have to do that's required. The props to
You
them
just
for
need
doing
the
all that work.
bloomin' onion slicer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they invented it. They
It's not-
trademarked it.
What is pretty? What they do is they just take a knife and they go 1, 2, 3, 4, turn it, 1,
Okay,
2,
so
3,
now
turn it, 1, 2,
there's a bloomin' onion slicer that's canon in this world.
Yeah, can I have bloomin' onion slicer weapon mastery?
All right, yeah, everybody. All right, we got about 15 minutes to get this all out of our systems before we start.
I'm
What do you
ready to
mean?
start.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
ready. I'm
we've been
ready.
recording and streaming for the last 5 minutes.
Thanks, Paul.
Just to
yeah,
let
so
you all
got-
know.
Oh, it was recorded. That means it's canon. Let's
Exactly.
go.
It's in the it's in the history books, guys.
It's in Fern's history books.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Write that down.
It's in the
Write that down.
notebook now. It's in the journal. Sorry, Tom. It's over.
Oh, brother!
This guy
Um,
stinks.
Holy crap. Okay, so where were we? I'm just gonna make sure I have everything in order. before we
Sigurd
start.
had just run away
Yeah, like a
And
like
stole my
a
spear.
like a little weasel.
yes. He stole your spear and he ran away.
Let's let him get away so Sena doesn't have to
Okay,
steer
now
it
hold
anymore.
on. No.
Wait,
I will go
actually,
alone. If you guys
I
don't
usually
follow
disagree
me,
with
I will just
Metis,
go alone.
but this is a good idea.
Man, I'm trying to remember if you guys, if I need to prep anything else. I think everything.
We're good.
We got the helmet. We got the helmet from him.
We have the helmet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Magic item.
Where'd that go? Who has it?
I need to get the cards. I think it
I
is
have it. It's on my head right now.
a Fern item. Is it on your table?
What, the coin?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
What about the helmet?
Oh, the helmet? Yeah, it's also on my table. I'm wearing it right now.
Okay,
I
hold
thought
on.
the coin was
Hold
on
on.
my table. What
I
the
need real
fuck?
answers. I need real answers.
The
The
coin.
helmet is not a magical item. The coin is.
I thought I had the coin. Maybe I don't now?
I just don't think it's loaded.
Where
right
is it,
now.
Metis?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I
Metis.
jokes aside.
Neat word. Neat word.
Actually, it might have.
Not even
the
joking. It wasn't.
smarmy vampire character, but he only knows how to say his first
If I
name.
remember correctly, you might have ended the session right as I got it.
Metis.
I didn't actually
Yes.
move it.
And then I was also activating the blood tallow candle with Sigurd's blood.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
The hunter becomes the hunted. Classic trope in
Ooh,
anime.
The most dangerous game.
Alright, should I go at him with my Ankler's wand? Or my shield?
You get promoted.
Yeah.
Unironically, the wand can the wand be used to tie him down?
It,
Absolutely.
just pull him in.
The entire point of the wand is to get control of an enemy.
That I mean,
This is a lot.
I mean,
that's
you
not
can.
a
I'll
bad
give
idea.
you can use it, Metis. Honestly.
Well,
It would
I have
actually
a
be,
weapon,
like, perfect for you.
so
Oh, well, I mean, I have a weapon.
Oh, you have a weapon?
I got the shield.
a weapon.
You
But-
got the shield.
No,
Yeah,
the
Sena,
shield.
you do have a weapon, dude.
You gotta use the wrecking bar.
The
Honestly, maybe use the lance. The
I
lance.
mean, yeah,
might
that's
prove
what I've
you
been
better.
thinking about the last.
Yeah. I'd go for the lance.
Yeah, I'm taking it out. Thanks, Metis.
The Giga
All right, yeah.
Breaker.
Make sure you guys have all of your stuff prepared while I'm doing this. I'm just getting the last.
Yeah, the ones we man.
Yeah, wait. Okay, you have to drill Sena with the Giga Breaker lance now.
Oh no,
Yeah,
thanks.
can you do that in like a minute?
You
Hey,
can
do that
imagine.
real quick?
You can imagine. One of the rare times where I'm going to tell you that that's not.
Yeah. For good reason.
I go above, I do not go beyond.
Did I go? I don't go beyond. I never go beyond,
Plus Ultra.
bro.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Holy crap. All right, just let me make sure my headphones are working right now. Let me get them hooked up to my computer.
Holy crap.
Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Endo-san.
Okay, let me disconnect them. Oh, hold on. Let me disconnect them and reconnect them. See if it makes the quality better, because you guys sound like fucking trash right now.
Bruh.
Okay.
That's
Why you
rude.
say that?
Okay.
Why would you say that to me?
That
Fucked
was
up.
One more
That
time.
really
One
hurt
more
my
time.
feelings, not gonna lie.
Hello.
I
Yeah,
don't
we're
think
good.
I'm gonna fight Sigurd.
I don't think I'm gonna fight Sigurd.
oh my god.
Damn.
Brutal.
Oh, I think you quit the campaign and go play
Alright, Sena
Valorant
has
instead.
beef with
Oh,
God.
Valorant? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
good
should go
now.
play Valorant
Yeah, I'm
instead
good
right
now.
now.
Don't worry, guys. See ya.
Tom casts vicious mockery.
Yeah, for real.
Crushed. I'm at disadvantage
okay.
now.
Blood crashed out.
Blood.
Hey, everybody.
Why is blood
What's
baffling
fucking
about?
happening?
Welcome back to the stream, everyone. It's me, SuperMatato, and
This is not your
Yay.
stream. You stopped
could
streaming
be.
it. Yeah, do it.
no.
Oh my lord.
Joined by the one and only Squeeps. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Goy?
It's me, the dead gamer.
The dead gamer. What's up, boys? It's your boy, LEA.
True. That's a deep cut.
All right.
I love this song. This is my favorite song.
There's a song playing.
After
Oops.
almost 3 weeks. Actually, was it 3 weeks? I
No,
don't
it
even
was two.
remember.
It was 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, we are finally back. Everybody make sure that all of your
Yay.
volumes are properly adjusted. Make sure everything sounds good.
Why is
Yeah.
how is the bot deafened?
The bot's
Is it
always
deafened?
deafened.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it
How
has
come I
to
can't
be.
hear anything?
You
Uh,
probably have to change something.
Right click on it and make sure its volume is turned up.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. I
The
got it.
Nero bot.
I'm ready. Promote now. Please.
I'm inviting my friends.
Why do you guys need to be promoted right now?
Would you guys like to know my pronouns?
No.
Damn.
I'm not gonna respect them.
No, that's even worse.
Goated.
Damn.
The goated dude.
But my pronouns.
All right,
Real.
Matt, you have picked up this coin, this wicked cool coin.
Wicked.
Okay.
Wicked.
Would anybody like to run us through what happened 2 weeks ago?
I did it the last couple. I'll set out on this one.
Okay, so we left town, headed north. We're on our way to Ashia. In doing so, we kind of, as we were leaving town, we kind of saw this what looked like a bounty hunter guy, and we kind of made it past him without getting noticed by him. Later, let's see what happened. I'm trying to think.
Do you not remember?
Metis had a dream in which his friends revealed his identity as a vampire to Catherine, and then was woke up and was upset at everyone for their dream actions.
Apologize.
Duke Oscar O'Leaf, we learned is not actually a duke. He made an appearance. We learned that his is it his brother? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
His brother was actually like the really powerful one, and he's kind of a nobody. And we encouraged him to kind of go out on his own and be a famous adventurer, and that will get him
a path
the
of
women.
righteousness.
Yeah, the path of righteousness will get him the women he desires.
Let's go.
And then most importantly, we kind of met back up with who we thought was this bounty hunter, and he kind of sat us down and shared some of his alcohol and some of his pipe weed. And kind of heard about our tales and our stories. He came to us as like a big fan, like having heard all about us. And the next morning, he revealed himself as a Sigurd, end of tales, and he was going to kill us to end our myth, and then kind of gave us a day to run away and get hunted by him. And we set up for that, and we took on that challenge, and we kind of attempted to make a little trap for him, and we fought him, and we actually did pretty good. Held up to him well, and we got him pretty low, and then he kind of went invisible and ran away. So now we're tracking him. I believe that takes us to present.
Yes. So off of the helmet that was knocked off of his head, Fern falls, and I don't know, all too rare. Had a little hole drilled in the top of it, and it was tied to his helmet. But this is yours now. Belongs to you.
If
You
this
picked
is
it up off the
yours,
ground.
it belongs to you.
This is yours. And Metis, if I recall correctly, you lit your candle that you've had since the first session.
Yes, I had collected Sigurd's blood, and I put it into my blood tallow candle and lit it.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna use that to try and track down our invisible foe.
Wonderful.
Let's do it.
Let's get this changed out for this.
Quite.
Indubitably.
Wait, okay, what is the bot has like new stuff.
Huh.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, Metis, you strike a little match and hold it to the candle, and you wait for the wax to melt. And off of the tip of your dagger, you drop a little bit of the blood into the melted wax, which turns from this, typical tallow candle waxy white. As soon as the blood hits it, the wax turns this deep crimson red, and a little bit of this like red smoke kind of starts to come up from the candle and sort of dance around in the wind. And you watch kind of as this trail rises from the candle and begins to form this this very faint but still distinct line of smoke that sort of leads you off this way.
All right.
I guess let's keep going. Let's go get him.
Let's
He's mine.
Onward.
track him down while the trail is hot.
The sun has not come up yet. It is still very early morning. Let's turn our attentions up to the map up here. This is about where you guys are, and it'll take about a day's worth of travel to get about this far.
Okay.
So the trail that the smoke direction that you guys were heading. And as you sort of come to a less densely wooded area and a more mountainous area, sort of peering through the dawn. Let me get the map up. There we go. Or did I say that? I said that backwards. Into a more wooded area, my bad. You guys sort of find yourselves
Ooh. Oh boy.
right about here.
Okay, the moonlight is out.
The sun's not up yet. It will be soon.
Very nice.
And the candle sort of, as you hit this area, the smoke sort of starts to dance around and sort of disappear. It's not really sure which direction it wants to be pulled in as you sort of enter this more wooded area.
I think we might be. I think he's in this area.
He's in this area?
Yes.
All right.
Our vicinity.
All right. I'll take the main path, I guess.
We're gonna
Yeah,
split
I
up.
guess.
Yeah, I'm just going down. I'll go down this way. I guess we could. What do you guys think? You guys think we should split up, or?
Okay, I was distracted and doing stuff. Now it's time for
At
the
least teams
tactician.
of 2.
Oh,
That's smart.
Yeah, Atlan and Sena
Okay.
can separate.
Okay, I'll go with whoever. I'll go with Fern, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's do
listen.
this, Metis.
I am. Can I just make a perception check?
I attempt to
this
fist bump Atlan.
area.
What's
Yeah,
up, Fern?
A perception
The-
check or an investigation check?
An
What are you looking
investigation
for
check.
specifically?
I'm looking for like footprints, broken branches, those sorts of things to try and clue me in on direction or even precise location.
I'll kind of do the same thing.
Go ahead. Yeah, you guys both make investigation checks. Metis, of course, with advantage.
That's a 17, boss.
17 flat.
And investigation, I'm adding 8 to that, so that's a 21.
I don't have to do it.
21. Atlan, you sort of survey this area.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to check this area. You find nothing of distinct interest. You find some animal tracks, a little bit of like freshly disturbed snow, but nothing that tells of your quarry. Atlan Metis, you search about this area. And
Wow.
Yeah.
So you search this area, and you make it to right about here, and you see there are a couple drops of fresh blood on the snow. You aren't sure if they are human or animal, but you find a little bit of blood.
All right. I make a hand signal to Sena that is kind of like a quiet sneak, and then I kind of very stealthily try and investigate further, see what type of blood it is, see if there's anything closer right there.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Ooh, we like the advantage. For stealth, that's gonna be a 26.
A 26. Very good. You sort of YouTube stop freaking out. You sort of start. You peer into the woods and sort of very, very quietly are moving aside any sort of underbrush that's kind of in your way, and you're trying to find any signs of recent disturbances. You do see a few more droplets of blood, and you see a couple footprints, and eventually, as you kind of make it about yay far into the woods, I'm gonna need you to make a perception check.
Oh sheesh.
Any chance I have advantage on this?
I don't believe that you do. I think this is gonna be a straight roll for you.
Because for eye of detail,
Eye for detail is investigation,
Um,
if I'm not mistaken.
well, steady eye. I think that might be just in common. No, I'm gonna just roll it. Okay, perception. That's only gonna be a 16.
A 16.
Not bad.
That isn't bad at all. Let me get.
I think I'm gonna mosey my way over this way a little bit.
Yeah.
He's metagaming. Let me die.
Let me die.
No.
No, Alan's bored. He's bored of Sena.
No, I think that actually makes sense.
He's gonna walk over here. Fern, would you like
Okay.
to follow?
I would love to follow.
Yippee!
All right. Fern and Doggy, they come up right about here. As you guys are looking, you sort of hear a rustle in the trees, sort of off to your guys' right. And
Oh,
Metis,
all right.
sort of our right, yeah. Metis, as you are kind of poking about in the woods there, you hear this same rustle. And with your roll of 16, you look up and you see, without his mask in front of his face any longer, you see.
There he is.
What is that?
That's
Get
him.
him out of there.
That's him. He has a huge fucking nose, apparently.
You see Sigurd sort of in a tree above you, and he's holding he's holding his katana. Why is he blue? He shouldn't be
Oh, he's
blue.
a friend.
This
He's a
guy's
friend
scary.
now.
This guy's scary
No!
as fuck.
Oh, he fully healed now? Oh.
Oh
Yes,
my
we did.
god.
He's in a tree above you,
Now we really gotta kill
holding
him.
his katana, and he just sort of lets out this howl, like a wolf's howl, and jumps down, and he's gonna make an attack at you. Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. Is this difficult terrain, by the way? The trees here.
The woods.
That's a 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Send it for 4.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my gosh, I also have a 4.
See it. Oh, I get a second one. That's right.
Sena and Metis are 4.
Wait, I have a second roll.
0.
I got a 3.
Okay. 4, 3, 0. Wonderful. Okay.
It's so cool though.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Sigurd's
that's
gonna
part
be
of this
dropping.
cross guard that's broken. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh.
I love that.
Sigurd's gonna be dropping and making a little plunging katana attack against you, Metis. What's your armor class?
It's 14.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
That's creepy as fuck, man. Scared.
Okay, you have 1 poison charge on you. And you're gonna be taking...
I am gonna be having this damage.
attack.
That's just an uncanny dodge.
Is it that good?
Is it all damage?
Yeah.
No way.
That's badass.
Yeah, it's with it. It's when
Oh
you
my
get hit
god,
with an
seriously,
attack.
you can use
It's
your
just an
reaction to
attack.
have the attacks. What?
It's just an
Whoa.
attack. That's crazy.
No,
That is-
the dex saving throws, if I pass them, I don't take any damage, and if I fail, I take half
You
damage.
take
But
half,
for just
yeah.
regular attacks, I can, as a reaction, once per turn.
He's gonna make a second attack against you.
No! my weakness.
Wait. Wait.
Wait. A follow-up.
Yeah, true. Unironically.
Yeah. Oh, can you only do it once per turn? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
this
that
all
makes
be taking
sense.
full damage. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that actually makes sense. It's not broken.
Okay.
Consult the rules.
You now have 2 poison charges on you.
Oh.
Oh God. Guys, we got to get in there.
And he is going to bonus action dodge, and he's going to stay right here. We're going to pass initiative over to Metis and Sena. And as we do, he's going to look at you and sort of with his katana still in you, he's going to say, I came for a challenge. Don't go disappointing me now. And he sort of kicks you as he pulls it out of him, or pulls it out of you. It's going to be Sena and Atlan.
Oh. Wait,
Damn.
what?
So that took up my action.
Oh wait, Sena
at
and
0.
Fern. Sorry, I think I
Sena
missed
and
both.
Metis, I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh
Sena-
yeah, I was gonna say.
Metis just
Wait,
went.
what? Oh wait,
No,
what?
he did not.
Why do I have Sena and Fern on one initiative chunk?
No, that's.
Did you guys both get
Yeah.
4s? Okay, then it's
Sena and
I
Metis
got
both
3.
won.
Sena and Metis. Sena and Metis.
Yeah.
Sena and
Oh
Metis.
yeah.
Okay, I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, Sena and Metis. Sena and
I
Metis.
was like, damn,
it is your
this took your
turns.
whole turn. That's tragic.
You might want to get out of the way.
Yeah, I think I do think
Throw
I'm
him.
gonna-
Kill him.
I'm 20.1 meters
Your
away,
soul is mine.
so I can do the overcharge by 0.1.
Yeah, I'll make a. I have no way to get an advantage on this attack. That's so sad. I have to think for a second. I don't know what I want to do. I guess I'm going to, swipe at him with my dagger.
Okay.
And I know this
You
isn't gonna
could
get.
insightful fighting, but
But I think I might try.
No, he
and-
doesn't want to.
I might try and. I was thinking of using my bonus action to disengage.
okay.
No, I'll insightful fighting. This is time. This is time
Okay.
for me to.
We're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Big damage. Big damage.
All right.
Only had a hammer. I need a hammer.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
So 14 on the
Yes.
destruct. Oh, okay, never mind. No. Damn. It's hard to get a grasp on him. He's fighting in a way that's super foreign to you.
Damn.
He fights more like an animal than a human.
Crap, Lois.
Meta says that in character.
Crap,
Lois.
I just feel like I'm gonna get destroyed by this guy if I just tank all this damage. I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna
Smart.
disengage. And then run over here. And actually, I'm gonna run more. Like right here.
Wait, is it difficult terrain or is it?
Yeah, the woods are
Not.
difficult terrain. So you can move 15 feet.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, you have more movement. So you can move, what is it, 20?
That
You have
sounds right.
35, so yeah, you can move 17 feet.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to pull him out? Either that, or I can just charge straight in.
Nah, yeah, I would just go in there.
All right,
I would just lock him down, do the Sena thing.
do the good old Sena thing. Oh, awkward. Okay, I have the lance now. I had gonna do overcharge. That's 20 feet. So I get each
An extra
creature in that
1d10.
line must succeed on a DC 15 Dex saving throw or take 1d10 fire damage. If the triggering attack also hits, this fire damage is in addition to the weapon's damage against the target. So
Let me make my dex save.
yeah.
What is it, DC 15?
Yeah.
14.
Oh, okay. What's the lances? Is it just a D6?
1d10. Yeah, it's a d12.
The damage
Plus-
is D12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Damn,
d12
what?
dice.
Okay.
Yeah, plus whatever one. I don't remember.
I still have to roll to hit though, right? Normally.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do have to roll to hit,
Okay.
but you get a +1 bonus
Yeah.
in addition to your.
16 plus 1 plus 7.
You guys didn't like take a rest, so you won't be
don't
able to use the
Uh,
magical properties of the lance.
Oh yeah, so no fire.
Yeah, so the fire damage is only if you're attuned to it.
Ah! Fine.
It's just a lance.
It's just a lance. Does a 24 hit?
You know it does.
Good. And which one's the D12? 8, 10.
D12 is the one right before D20.
That's 5 plus 5, probably, so 10.
5 plus 5, yeah, 10 damage. Okay.
Yay.
Anything else?
And he now has also disadvantage on everyone. Yeah.
Hee hee.
And
This guy sucks.
oh wait, extra attack. Sorry guys, it's been a few weeks. 8 plus 8, 16.
16 misses.
Mamma mia. Does this count as a pull arm?
No.
Damn. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's it.
Atlan. No, Fern. Fern.
Oh, no, yeah, Fern. It's Fern.
Matt,
Yes.
you're up.
I am up. Okay. Well, judging from the probably a few sounds I've heard over to my right, I assume I cannot see through here that clearly, correct?
Not that clearly, no.
No.
You're
Okay.
firing into the
Well,
woods.
yeah, don't want to do that. Don't want to hit Sena. Or anyone really. Okay. I'll make the doggy go there, and I'll use fly on myself. Go up, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me boop that. Boop. And I'll start moving this way. Because, yeah, I'll keep a lookout. And
Okay, I'd like to just point out really quick, this has nothing to do with D&D. My boss just changed my shift for tomorrow for the 5th time today. What is
Wow.
happening?
Your mind.
don't
Yeah,
know.
my
No
shift,
one knows.
my shift was removed this morning, and then it was added back, and then it was removed again, and then it was added back, but like later, and then now, so instead of like 9 to 1, it was like a 11 to 4, and then now I just got a notification that shift was removed.
that's crazy.
That's
Am
so
I
odd.
working tomorrow or not?
Yeah. So I'm
Anyway.
True.
I'm gonna move over. I was right here, so that's 40. So I can still keep moving. I'm gonna go over here, and I see, and I'm gonna go. What's going on, big dog? Metis, you good?
Metis.
Ryan,
He's gone.
Metis, dude, no!
Metis is
He's
dead.
taking a nap real quick.
Wait, what happened?
I'm
What?
fed.
No, I just-
Fern is asking you. Fern is asking you what's happening.
Yeah, I
Oh.
heard
Yeah,
the sound of metal.
I left really quickly to grab my chips.
Failed to redeem him.
No, I go.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Our friend here, Santa has engaged our friend here in the trees. He already got a good swipe on me, but we're gonna try and lock him down.
Okay,
in the
so
brush.
you're telling me he's in these trees?
He's in these trees, and I point out the area.
Okay. Well, I don't want to make a pod shot at all. That'd be fucking stupid. I can't see Sen, can I? Do you... And I guess I'll just like hope Senna disengages, and
Never.
So
I would
Metis
never.
has two. Metis has 2 poison charges on him, right?
Yes.
I do.
And then when that builds up, he takes like a burst of poison, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
You do remember from watching him fight Sena.
Yes. Yes. Just
Elden
making
Ring
sure.
bleed meter.
Okay. Well, I think until they get out of those fucking woods, I can't really do anything. I guess I'll just land on the ground like right here, just in case like I fall. So, but I'm not gonna end flight, but I'm just gonna be like close, and on my turn, I guess.
Okay. That's Atlan then.
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
All right, I'm gonna go in. I guess this is as far as I can make it.
Okay.
And then I will. What am I gonna do? Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna hit him with Sacred Flame.
Ooh, is that a dex save for me?
Yes.
$13.
Valid. We valid. Does it hit?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. 2d8. 13, and then I'm going to use a Thunderous Smite for
Okay.
my bonus
Prepping a
action,
thunder.
and then that'll be it for me, boss.
Okay. Back up to the top of the round. That is Sigurd. Lovely. So he's gonna see Sena as you run up to him, with the lance, and he's gonna kind of look at it and be like, "Oh, you found a new toy, huh?" And he reaches into his bag and he pulls out your spear, and he chucks it. He chucks it right about here, and he goes, "Fetch." And then he's going to make.
Guess sucks.
He's going to bonus action disengage from you. I think that's a thing I can do, right? Or do you have some crazy thing that lets you attack people who disengage?
Oh no, yeah, he can do that.
Can't. Creatures
Okay,
provoke
so I'm
opportunity
gonna-
attacks. Yeah, I'll disengage.
Okay.
I've gone the wrong way. You probably should be going towards Atlan right now.
Come here, pussy.
Come here, vampire.
I'll eat you.
And then from here, he's going to make a thrown weapon attack. He's gonna throw his katana.
Oh my god.
Wait, why can't I attack him?
I disengaged.
Yeah, I
But
can.
Paul can still attack when you disengage.
Yeah, with Sentinel.
Oh, okay. Is that how that works? I asked if I can disengage or not. Okay. In that case, yeah, he's still gonna throw it then.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, you wipe the. No. He's gonna throw the spear. He's gonna throw the spear off to the side. Oh man, here's what he's gonna do. He's going to. He's gonna try to shove. He's gonna shove you,
really?
Sena. He's gonna shove you.
Okay.
And he's gonna kind of say, "I'm not done playing with your friend yet." What is? Man, how does shoving work? Is it a strength score against your
600
strength
pain.
score?
Yikes.
Shove. Special melee attack to shove a creature to either knock it prone or push it away from you. Oh, I can prone you?
No.
Oh, brother, let's
No.
do that. Let's do that.
I
'cause that gives
disagree.
you
I don't consent
disadvantage.
to that, honestly.
For real, if he doesn't consent to that, then
It can't be done.
Okay, shoving. Athletics check against your athletics or acrobatics. You can choose.
I choose. I'll do athletics.
Okay, so you're going to be fighting against him.
We
So we each are going
right?
to roll, and whoever
Okay.
rolls higher.
oh,
That's a 16.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, brother. Sena, you are prone.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, we lost.
So he's going to shove Sena onto the ground, and then is going to run over here.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
And with his second attack is going to be throwing the katana at Metis.
I was throwing the spear, not in
Mage
action.
hand. Mage hand Sena.
Mage hand. What's your armor class again?
14.
Okay, this hits. Lovely. Okay.
I will be having this.
Dude, that's not lovely. And he's further away from me. What do I do now? I'm like getting stuck on branches and shit.
Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, Metis, the katana pierces your shoulder as it sort of just like straight through, and the blunt edge of it sort of tears through the muscle.
Ugh.
That's gonna drop you down to a nice little
Oh god.
32, and then you're gonna take. Let me find.
Oh no,
that's
he's
hard
bleeding,
already.
dude. He's
You forgot to
bleeding.
have that, right?
Oh, you
forgot
have it?
to
You
have
have
that,
it?
right? Yeah.
You have it? Okay.
Yeah.
So. 15.
Bleed
You
build.
take 9. Okay. The 9 would drop you down to 41. The bleed build. And then let me get. Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
With advantage because I'm epic.
I don't.
Do I have?
Ping,
Oh.
yikes.
Oh, 20.
Why's my Wi-Fi so
A 20. You are not poisoned, but you do take the damage. Yeah, you feel the poison on the katana sort of
Oh god.
seeping into your blood, and your arm feels weak. And then he is going to. So he used his bonus action to throw the spear, and then he one attack shoved, one attack through, which leaves him with nothing. That's the end of his turn. Metis and Sena, you guys are up.
Well, I'm stuck.
You can use half your speed to stand up.
Just kidding. I get up. Get that out of here.
He's gonna kind of see you running away, Metis, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, don't run away! The fun's just starting."
Man, get the
Oh
fuck
my
away
God.
from me.
I'm running right over to my friend Fern here.
I love it.
Metis, get the fuck away from me.
I have your pack, you have mine, right? All for one. That's the whole point. There's no I in team.
Wow.
That's
I
amazing.
never thought the boastful Metis would get put down to this point. You know what? I'll help you out.
As I'm running,
Uh-huh.
I guess I am going to. I'll attempt to insightful fighting again.
Okay, I'm gonna make another deception check against your insight.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, you're starting to understand him a little bit better. You can see that he fights a bit more fairly, a bit more animalistically, with like more, reckless abandon than like a really tactical person does. But you get that even that's kind of an act, that it's, to throw you off. And you're sort of seeing through that. And you can see that there is a bit more predictability to the way that he fights.
All right. I will then attack him with my crossbow.
Okay, you're going to be shooting a normal shot because he is still within the cover of the woods.
Oh, brother. Okay. Fine. I really wanted that to be with advantage. Oh, brother. Am I adding 6 to that? 12?
12 does not hit. Your shaky hand, after holding up your crossbow, with the hand with the sword that's still sticking out of it, it's kind of hard to aim it. You're kind of lightheaded and your head is spinning as the poison is sort of coursing through your body. Sena?
I'm gonna shout to Sigurd and say, I'm not done with you yet. And then I'm gonna go attack him. And of course,
Oh, you're
Oh,
moving
man.
towards him.
You fell over. No.
I did not trip. Let it be known I did not trip. Anyways, let's do this.
There's some grace there, some tact.
Beauty and she's grace.
One obviously misses. The other one is a 21.
21 hits.
21 hits. Okay, D12. Thank God, that's 10 damage. That was almost a 1.
Mm-mm. 10 little damage to him.
Okay, and I don't think there's anything else I can really do, honestly.
You have an extra attack?
I already did both of my attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just save bonus action for some other ability, I guess. Yeah, that's it.
Fernward.
Huh?
Burnward.
That's me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fireball.
Kill.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh, in theory. Do you want me to do it?
I can take it.
Okay. First of all, do you think I could just fly up like 30 feet and spot Atlan from where I am?
Yeah. I think so. You can see him. He's in the woods.
If I was to walk over this way, would I still be able to see him?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna cancel flight then, and I'm gonna walk over here. And I don't know how this is gonna work. Hey, Atlan, do you consent?
Yes, I trust you, Fern.
I'm gonna use telekinesis on Atlan and
Oh,
throw
boy.
him towards Sigurd.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. All right.
I'm gonna give him.
Paladin cannonball.
I want to give him like an arc though. I don't want to like straight through Sena. I want to like jumping attack.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is going to require a couple rolls.
Yeah, I know. I want to try my
We got
best.
a match.
What do we do?
Okay, so Atlan, if you voluntarily fail to save for your telekinesis, I won't even make Matt roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you have
I am
to
going to
fail
require.
you have to fail for me to pick you up.
I am going to require you two to roll a d20 at the same
Matt.
time.
Oh.
Yeah.
No
You ready?
modifiers added.
You ready?
Okay.
Oh, he rolled.
1.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
no.
Please get a 2. Please get a 2. Please get a 2.
Okay.
No way.
Wow.
We're so, we are goated. We're
Thank
so
God.
good.
Wow. Okay.
The cannonball.
Holy crap! How do I even rule this? That would be.
That's insane.
That's essentially Atlan falling into Sigurd. That's gonna be. Hold on, if you give me a moment, you guys rolled incredibly. Wow,
I
that was
know.
crazy.
That was crazy. Son,
Okay.
look out. We're charging up a big one.
Okay.
That's gonna.
How? Okay, that's.
You
That's
can.
gonna
You can
scare the shit out of me when
big
Atlan
man.
goes past.
Big man, dude.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and
Fucking
roll.
Master Chief, dude.
Roll 12. Roll 12d6. He takes all that damage. You take half that damage.
12d6.
So Alan's rolling.
Atlan's
Oh,
rolling.
I take
Okay.
that. I take that much damage.
You take
You
half.
take half that much damage. So you're gonna deal 12d6 to him.
Oh,
and
okay.
take
So Sigurd.
half of
deal-
it.
Okay, got
Damn.
it.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Crazy.
Oh, those are big. Those
Oh,
are
those
big.
are good.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Dang.
let's go!
Oh my
Dude,
god.
This guy sucks. I'm over here now.
Dude, that's so funny.
But dude, the thought came to me when you're like, I can't even get to him. I'm tripping over bushes. I'm like, what if I threw him?
That's really funny. I'm just imagining I put my flail in like my belt or something, and I'm just like two-handing my shield in front of my face.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Wait, was that right? I don't think that's right. What were you at? Like 100 and...
He was
You took 22? Okay, yeah. No, yeah, you're
I
right.
took
you're right.
22.
That was...
You took 44. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, then you should be.
Dude, this guy
Man.
sucks.
I still have a bonus.
Yeah,
act.
you crash into him.
Oh,
Sort of landing
I'm
on
back.
top of him. And he's
can't get away
he's sort
from
of
me.
flabbergasted by this maneuver. And you can see in his eyes, he's infuriated by that move. I think he's
I'm
just
sure.
decided on a new
Hey, if you dish it out, you gotta be willing to take it, right?
Atlan.
Wait, I think. Do I have a bonus?
Alright,
action
unless
I
for
wanna-
unless you have anything else you want to do.
No, I can't take a pod shot. They're in the. I started from about right here. I
Pog
used
shot.
22 feet of movement, so I guess I'll use my rest. I have 30, right? Yeah. I'll use my last 8. So I go right here. Yeah. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Atlan, that's your turn.
It's my turn?
That is your turn.
Holy crap. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna hit him.
Big,
Oh!
huge, even.
That's a dirty 20 and an 18.
Both of those
Damn.
hit.
Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? We're gonna do. We'll do 2 level 2 divine smites. So that is 8d8. Eight plus 14.
Jesus Christ.
That's
How much altogether?
52.
52. Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
god.
52. Oh shit! I forgot the thunders. Okay,
Oh, we're not
Oh yeah,
done.
just go ahead and deal that.
one of these. Ooh, big thunder.
You remember when I said that Atlan's the fucking strongest?
Holy, yeah, dude, what the heck? I'm doing 10 around, he's doing 100.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
And then bonus, I will. There's something I was gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Sena.
Oh,
Okay.
1 second, I have food.
Is it
Okay.
good?
Really good.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna
I'm eating,
steak.
nice brisket, yeah.
I'm eating some pita bread
barbecue
with some
ribs.
bitchin' sauce.
I'm eating a burger and steak.
Ooh, fun.
Meat and cheese
Um,
only.
Alright, so Sena is sanctuaried. Is it the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Sigurd, feeling a little bit surrounded, is going to use his wonderful midnight smoke. He's gonna reach into his belt, sort of pull out that pipe. Sena and Atlan, please both make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, brother.
Okay, so Senna has Sanctuary, so Wisdom save.
Huh?
And this guy has disadvantage, right? Because
This isn't an attack.
Oh no, it's spells too. It's spells. Is it a spell?
It's not a spell.
Okay.
It's the feature of a weapon.
I got 18.
It just says attack or harmful spell. What is this, con?
Sanctuary. Yeah, Constitution. And technically, if you really want to
it's
get technical,
+3. It's +3 too, because you're within
Oh,
10
so
feet of
21.
me. I got
Jesus Christ,
a 22, sir.
Dude.
yeah.
God.
All right, Atlan.
Target creature is goaded.
Whew.
Too fucking strong. Yeah, you guys, sort of your eyes are stinging from the smoke, but you managed to still be able to see through it. So what was that? That was an action. So this is bonus action. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
This is what we're doing. Chat. Oh, he's rolling.
What is that? Oh, this bitch is healing, isn't he?
Oh no. You drink another fucking potion?
You see him reach into his bag and pull out a potion of superior
Oh,
healing.
fuck.
Pour it down his throat.
Actually, doesn't matter. We're chilling.
And that's all he can do on his turn.
That's
He's quaking.
Listen, Senna, you guys are up.
quaking his boots.
Oh, yeah.
That's
All
fucking
right.
crazy,
I don't know
dude.
if I can do any more damage than the lance right now.
Quaking. He's quaking.
Going into this tree over
Stealth
here,
mode.
and I'm hiding.
Dude, let's
Metis,
go.
say
He's
the
doing,
line,
guys,
Metis.
he's doing the thing.
Say the line.
Insightful fighting.
Hiding.
And I got
Wow.
a natural 20.
Let's go. Oh my god, this guy sucks. We're
Jeez.
getting all over this guy.
Okay, one of hits.
Okay, we're going to roll damage for one of those.
Yeah. 9
I'm all out
plus
of bitchin'
5
sauce.
is 14.
Bitchin' sauce is so good.
I wish there's something more I could do.
14.
Anything else
14.
is
14.
bonus action or reaction for me.
I gotta figure out a way to, like... That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
How much damage did you say
that's
it is?
all I can do.
14?
14, yeah.
Alright, and then I'll be shooting my crossbow.
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah.
roll.
And this
Go.
one will be with advantage, because now I have double advantage.
Correct. Go for it.
Yay! Crazy how much setup I have to do less damage than Atlan.
I know.
Well, okay. Let me bring up my
You just
list.
need new weapons, to be honest.
Let me bring up my list, because maybe I can get some utility by sacrificing one of my D6. Guys, bro got
Oh.
change. What if I try and use this disarm? I sacrifice
Ooh,
29d6s to
okay.
do this. Is it disarm? Because reading online, to have disarm it had trip
But yeah, it's so disarm
or
trip,
trip.
and if you have a poisoner's kit, which you don't.
Because like online when I was looking up, it was poison, trip, or withdraw. So I actually don't know where disarm comes from. I didn't know if that was a house rule
Oh,
or
wait,
if I'm reading something wrong.
I'm looking at cunning strike, poison, trip.
Sigurd will have disadvantage on everyone but me. I forgot.
I don't know. Actually, you're right. I think maybe I was looking at I know what it was. I was looking at a playtest. Okay, I was looking at a playtest. I was looking at the old playtest. Okay. So yeah,
Well
it
then
is
I'll attempt to trip him using one of my d6.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Gonna do that after I attack.
well, you went ahead and did it. I was like in the middle of my turn, and you're like, I'm attacking. I was like, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna roll my damage and take away. I'm only gonna do 5d6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 6 is what, 24? Is that how that works? Yeah. So that's 24 damage, and then it's a on a failed dex is prone on a failed dex saving throw. I don't know.
DC I think is 10 plus your dexterity modifier, which I believe is not 7. 5. Okay. I got a 17. He does not fall prone.
Okay. That is worth a try. And I'm hidden. Is there a hidden chip for statuses?
Maybe. Actually, it should just be invisible.
Give it to me. I want it.
I want to see
Give
the
it to
cookie on
me
my
now.
character.
I want
Give it to me now.
I desire the hidden chip.
That puts us at Fern's turn.
By the way, Sigurd has disadvantage on everyone but me.
Okay. I'm gonna
Wait,
run
why
this
not
way.
you?
It was the spear that gave disadvantage on me. I don't have the spear right now.
Oh.
I was like right here. I'm gonna run this way.
You also still have Sanctuary though.
Oh yeah. So we're chill.
I think I could.
And I
probably-
also
yeah.
just want to be known that Fern doesn't know where I am because I'm hidden.
Goodness me.
Tom loves that.
I yell to Sigurd and point out Metis' location.
He's over here. That would be so
Actually, that
funny.
doesn't
So
make sense
funny.
because Fern doesn't know where my location is. Actually,
Oh my god.
no, that's not,
like this
no, that's not
direction.
canon. That's not
He's
canon.
over here.
Okay.
Not
I
canon.
guess.
That's not going in the
I
comic
could
book.
probably get off 2 attacks.
Dude, I want his sword. It's so
You,
cool.
you
but
guys
I
think you
can't
could take
get
a
it yet.
fireball?
Yeah.
I can take a fireball. I don't. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do you have any
No.
lightning bolts? For
It's not prepped. I figured I would have to fucking do AoE.
That one's like calling out a spell in game.
Lightning bolt.
Can you perhaps cast a lightning bolt at level 4, Fern?
Okay. I'm going to fire a fireball right
Oh my
here.
god, you have all 4s? I totally forgot. That's crazy.
Maybe, yeah, I do. Maybe I'll skim. Maybe I'll singe Sena a little bit, but I'll fire it just so he's in the radius. Oh god, never mind.
What the hell?
Yeah, that should be okay.
Ooh, that's close.
All right.
burn with pinpoint accuracy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can like see.
Yeah. No,
Right,
it makes sense. You'd be able to like land it and know where it's landing.
And then I will cast that at level 4 just because I have one more spell.
Yes, yes.
So that
This guy's
would
gonna die
be
today.
what is that? 70, say 8, something like
Dude, we're
that.
setting the forest on
I
fire
always
with this
forget
one.
because Thunderbolt's different or Lightning Bolt's different, which is annoying. But it's just 8d6, so 9d6 at one level up, and then 10d6 with the fucking staff. Yeah,
Ooh.
cool. Rad. So
I'll go ahead and make my dex save.
yes, please do.
What am I saving against?
17.
Boy, I got 16.
Damn,
Wow.
full
Okay.
damage.
We're gaming. 1, 2,
Let's
3,
go.
4, 5,
Roll that
6,
shit.
7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Kind of high, kind of low. A lot of 5s.
36.
And
Oh,
then-
yeah.
It's not over yet.
There's more.
There is more. Since I did use so last time we fought, I used Quicken on a lightning bolt. Or not a lightning bolt. Yeah, no, it was a lightning bolt. That's a level 3 spell. I could use Quicken on a level 1 spell, correct?
You could use Quicken on a level 1.
Cool. I'm gonna use Chromatic
What?
Orb as a bonus action.
You did also just cast a spell.
Huh?
Wait, what? Why does that matter?
You can cast a cantrip and a spell in the same turn, or a bonus action cantrip.
But if you use Quicken, you can cast
becomes
this
a bonus
one level
action.
spell as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Right, but
So he's good.
Wait,
you
what?
can't
Yeah.
cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
Well, good to
You can
know.
cast a spell, and a cantrip.
Well, then I will. I'll just use Quicken on Ray of Frost then. Why?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Goated.
And what level are we? 10. Damn, it increases at
And
11. Okay, so 2d8. So roll to hit. Boop. Does a 21 hit.
that does hit.
Okay, so 2d8, I believe, is what I saw, right? Yes.
Dude. We're killing him.
About.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Oh, and
I'm
it's plus a
killing
d6.
you.
So it's that plus d6.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Sigurd! The tiny mage
Holy
is coming
cow.
for your dick. Tiny mage is coming for your dick. Okay.
Atlan.
Oh yeah. Dude, you
Get
know
in there,
that
cannonball. Tuck and roll.
Atlan feels a burst of empathy and goes,
19.
"My fellow man,
Yeah.
never
Yeah. Atlan.
taken down."
No, this guy.
you know what?
I already looked in his soul. He's pure evil, and you said that there's demons who are better than he is.
Well, what if there's a 0.1% chance? Would you take
Yeah.
it?
What if he?
I don't
yeah,
think there is.
He looks at you.
Tom
he
just
looks
doesn't.
at you
Tom
and he
just doesn't
goes,
want me to kill him.
"Please, what if I'm good? I didn't even say
But he
anything."
doesn't. No.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
that said
I
that.
think
No,
Ryan.
no,
did.
I know, it was Ryan. It was Ryan.
No, actually, Metis is invisible right now, so no one knows where I am.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
Oh.
Before I strike him dead, I'll check him one more time to see if there's anything at all that's like human or worth redeeming at all inside
Uh-oh.
him.
Oh no.
Are you speaking to him, or are you channel divinity divine sensing him?
That's an action, right? I don't know.
What do you mean the application did not respond? Okay, I love the Nero bot. It's so good. Okay, what were you saying?
Is that an action? Can I just be able to tell though? Because I have divine sense.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying divine sense got turned into a channel divinity.
Oh shit! But I'm not doing that because I'm playing pre-patch.
True, you didn't think about
Oh
that.
man. I will let you know, I am going to make things significantly more difficult then. I have to. There's literally...
No, make it
You just
easy. Keep it easy.
You guys
Just nerf
annihilated
Atlan.
213. I can't nerf Atlan.
Just nerf
Honestly,
Yeah,
the
it's
only
just
thing
Atlan.
The only thing that was crazy that happened was the cannonball. Like everything else is like
Honestly, the cannonball was
we've
crazy.
been doing. Yeah,
it was
everything else
crazy
has been
because
like
he
the
did-
same. It's the same character as last week.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed.
I think the
I
cannonball
know,
felt
but
crazy because he did 44 damage off turn right into his turn.
Yep.
It was like I that's why I did it. I'm like, I'm gonna throw him in there so he does hopefully does damage here and then goes right into his turn. I was afraid
Yeah,
Tom
that was really smart.
I was afraid Tom we were gonna say they're both knocked prone.
And we just happened to get
Yeah.
a one
That
and a
would be
two.
fun, huh?
So.
Yeah, I thought
yeah,
you'd
well,
see one of
that's the
yeah.
thing. I was going to have like some negative repercussions, but you guys literally rolled a 1 and a 2.
That
So
is true.
sure, yeah. I don't
Wow.
know. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there worth redeeming.
There's nothing. All right, he's done. I already swung. I got a hit. So
Yeah, go ahead and. I mean, you know,
That's
just in case you roll 6 damage or 5 damage.
true. What is it? No, it's just one of these.
Let's
I'm a
do some
fool.
ones.
Oh.
That is still a what is that? 11.
Yeah.
Sigurd.
Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Sigurd.
What a bitch.
All right. There. Did that work? I can't tell if it's working or not. The bot is.
Dude, we
That's
did not
pretty
let
good.
up on this guy.
Dude, the hunter
We-
becomes
we-
the hunter.
We might
Yeah, we
have we
fucked
might
him
have
up.
shown demons more not empathy, but like something like that.
Dude,
like
we gotta
we showed
fucking-
demons more mercy than we have this guy.
Dude, we gotta
He
make
Yeah,
took
that
my
cannon.
spear, alright. I needed that
I can't
back.
believe the
True.
cannonball play is now like in our
Sena needed
repertoire.
it.
It's part of our moveset now. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that. You rolled a 1 and
You
a
get
2.
it once per
right?
session.
Yeah, it's part. Yeah, it's part of our
Once per
moveset.
It's a
Just
team up
once
move
per
now. It's a
combat.
combo move.
That is like a once in a campaign type move for sure.
That is, yeah,
Crazy.
that is
Like, yeah,
insanity.
I was like, ooh, I'm gonna give
we'll
him
just
some
say-
arc. So it's like a meteor.
As you slam your flail into him, there's no real. You'll have to suspend your disbelief here because there's no real way to do a dramatic death when you're getting burned. It's more like if you get impaled, it's a bit slower. But
Yeah.
you know, he sort of looks up at you, you know, choking on his own blood, sort of coming up through his throat, and he looks up at you and he goes, "I knew you'd be worthy prey. My legend ends here. Take pride in being the one to end it." And he sort of slumps over dead. And
Rest
you
in
guys,
peace, soldier. You died an
you guys are
honorable
getting-
death.
I don't
You
even
guys are no-
remember your name.
Metis,
you guys,
Metis.
this is everything that was in his bag. Do not press
Oh!
F on anything because you guys are going to have
Whoa.
to
What the fuck?
Dibs.
I-
Dude, you are
identify
not
some of
doing
these
this to
things.
us.
Dibs.
Holy shit. Oh, I think Fern deserves the sword, not gonna lie.
I call dibs on
That's
it.
not a sword, it's
Oh,
a dagger.
dude.
Same shit.
Oh, and
Oh. Oh, and that, yeah. It's
I'm
back!
going for the-
Yes!
How'd that get there? Wait, where'd it go?
it's on the ground. It's on the ground. That
What the
Who
hell
took
are
it?
these?
Who took
where
my
did it
spear?
go? Who took it?
What?
I need my spear back.
Wow.
I didn't touch it. It's over here. It's over by Metis' stuff.
Metis, give that back. You can't use that.
What?
Why'd you blame me? That's fucked up.
That's so weird. Well,
Because
if
Matt-
no one else wants this very rare dagger, I guess I'll take it.
There's a couple things in here that are definitely Metis coded.
Uh.
I don't know if this is a me or not.
Sensor.
It looks
They're
Oh,
red.
Smuggler's Saddleback.
Yeah, if you guys want to identify these things, you totally can. That would
Oh
probably
yeah,
be.
we have the Fern thing. We have the
What?
Fern free identify, right?
You can identify. Yeah, remember you can identify. Or with legend lore, I think. How does it work?
Yes.
You
Legend,
can.
it's an object. It just gives me like the fucking statistics, like a baseball card. It's really funny. But yes, it is a free identify.
Without expending a spell
Yes.
slot, you can identify, and you also have regular identify.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll make a choice. I would like to identify the sensor chime.
Okay.
Ooh, bell and clapper. This is a Metis item. I can already see the fucking keywords.
Smoke, yes.
Oh, wait. I don't think it is then. That's fascinating.
Oh, so it keeps people away.
Undead. Keeps undead away.
Uh-huh.
It keeps undead away. Oh.
Interesting.
But
Honestly, that's an anyone.
Vampires
This is
are
cool.
undead,
This
right?
is a cool item.
No, I don't.
Vampires are not undead. No.
This is like
Actually,
an anyone item.
I don't know if I could use this because I am technically undead.
You are not undead. Oh well, you technically, actually. Sort
Who
of,
is
not
Xbox
really.
Zeus?
I
Is that
I
Alex?
feel like it's probably
Xbox.
not undead in that sense.
Oh my god, if you called Metis
Who is
undead
Xbox
right now.
Zeus?
Yeah, if you called
I
Metis
think that's
undead right now,
Alex.
it starts
What do you
using
mean?
it
What
right
are you
now.
saying?
In Discord.
Okay, well, this one's fascinating.
This is
Uh,
yeah, it's a bit of an Atlan.
That's what
But
that's what I thought. I
Yeah,
saw smoke.
This
and I was
one
like,
can kind of go for anyone. I don't
it's
know.
really an anyone item.
I want to look at all. Can we do
these
all
ones-
these, or
You guys
is it
want to
like a
give me? You guys want to
one-time
give me
for-
money?
Wait, do you have to
How
pay
much
to
is
use?
it?
Yes, we have to pay to use identify.
No, do you have to pay to use the other thing, Legend Lore?
It's only once per long run.
Oh.
Well, we can identify it once we attune to it.
We
right?
could rest, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Well, I'll do some metagaming. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using this. I'll just attune to
I'll
it.
hold on to these for now.
I'll metagame you as
And-
well. This is also whoa. Also kind of a Metis like.
So
Oh,
he
yeah.
gets the
Upgrade.
he gets the
Smuggler.
blanket and the satchel.
What
Did
is
he
this?
get some bullshit?
I'll give up the portable hole. I can get someone else can have the portable hole.
I don't want the whole.
The portable hole is sort
Anyone
of.
can hold that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need to.
I'm gonna take the spyglass.
Nice.
A regular old
Cool.
mundane spyglass.
Yeah,
So
it's
cool. I
fine.
got caltrops. The wizard with caltrops. That's really cool.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
I don't
this
want
one,
the
this
caltrops.
one's yours.
Honestly, I'm happy with the potion. I don't need the chime. I have so much shit already. Like honestly, if anyone wants
I
to
have
try.
to stack mine because I can't see all.
I know,
of them
and
at
I got the
same time.
coin, and I got the coin. If
Some of
anyone
us
wants,
don't have that problem. Okay.
do you want the chime then? Here,
You
take
have
the
a lot
fucking
too.
chime.
You have a lot too.
The chime is
No,
coming
no,
to
no.
one of you. Here, I'll put it right in the middle. So
Okay,
it
hold
falls.
on. All right, if you guys are identifying, I will tell you. Or if you're not identifying, if you are resting, I will tell you. You probably should have identified the gauntlets. If you're resting with them, only Sena can
Yeah.
use these.
Oh
you
yeah,
want to give
their
me money?
action surge. That's crazy. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Holy crap, dude! Sena's
What the fuck?
broken.
Oh, this
What
is
the
for me.
fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Sena just
I have
went
to get-
up
Oh,
two
shit,
tiers on the
dude.
tier
Yeah,
list. That's
what
crazy.
the fuck?
That's
I have to
insane.
I've got to give everybody a way to keep up with Atlan.
Dude, that is
Dude,
badass.
just let me
Thank
cast like
you.
3 spells in a turn.
Are we resting?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
rest
just
it.
over-
I don't need
I'm
the
just-
spyglass anymore.
I'll take it then. I'm probably the most naturally inclined.
Oh, man, there's so many things to attune to.
Yeah, I'm probably the best with geography, honestly.
What do I attune
I'm
to?
lost.
Oh,
That is for you
snap.
guys to decide. I
Let
give
me
you guys
guess.
lots of items so that you can
Cookies.
Let me
choose
guess.
what your
Toys
build is
and
going to be.
I don't
per
have
day.
to. I
Things can
don't
I
have to
attune to?
attune to the spyglass.
You can attune to 4 things.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Dude, we killed our stalker. Let's go.
Before
I really
we
thought that was
rest,
going to be harder for you guys. That's crazy.
before we
Also,
rest,
I could have been that guy who was like, "Oh, my owl is still out," but I didn't do that.
before we rest, I would just like to, before I get my spell slots back to be more metagaming, I would like to put a fireball into the ring.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah.
I'll put an ice. Actually, I'll put an ice.
metagaming.
Okay, I'll put an ice storm into the ring actually, because like I have one spell slot free before I click them all.
Okay.
Off.
So we
it's not,
have.
It's just like I thought it was metagame because it's like we were resting. I'm like, okay, before we rest, I'll do this.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a little ice storm
Yeah.
stored inside the ring.
Then per long rest, I can change a cantrip out, right?
Yes.
Oh my god! Wait a minute.
Oh, do we level from this? Because we didn't level up last session. I don't know. It's up to you.
We don't deserve it. We
Oh.
destroyed that.
I'm gonna
fucker.
hang on. I'm gonna hang on to the level for a little bit.
Yeah, we dicked that guy
Alright,
down. I don't think we
sounds good.
deserve it.
Not enough.
Hang on to it.
Everyone levels up but Atlan. How about that?
No.
That would be funny.
loses a level.
Dude.
Yeah, just because you
Honestly,
asked
even
about
if
it.
I wasn't doing that amount of damage, it was just like a pure number. Like there was no way he was gonna be able to like deal
Yeah.
damage to me. I don't think.
I would like to.
Well, dude, the fact that you guys also passed the con saves, both of you guys passed the con save.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I-
What was the
20.
DC? 20.
Oh, shit.
Oh. I mean, we just got pretty lucky. It was kind of like a lucky.
That was a lucky
That was
fight.
yeah.
think-
That whole counter.
Paul
really
and I both got 18s.
So Tom,
Yes.
do the cantrip extend to any cantrip like the spells, or is it just wizards? Or wizard
It's
stuff?
wizard cantrips. Wizard
Okay,
list. Wizard
just
list.
checking because I was about to whip out fucking Eldritch Blast, but I was like, that doesn't feel
No,
right.
no.
Yeah,
no.
that doesn't feel
That
right.
would be.
Oh. Yeah.
Dude,
Now I
wouldn't
gotta
it?
think,
Oh
because
my
I definitely want to change one of these out. I feel like I haven't used Minor Illusion at all.
I was telling
Fern-
Ricky about our Gatling gun build for fighter warlock.
Oh yeah. Jeez, that's crazy.
It's fucked up.
Light Gus. Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be really cute, actually.
Yes.
Yes. Don't wait on me. I'm just like thinking. You're fine.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna wait because you guys are gonna kind of keep going from here.
And then what? Are we not resting, or are we?
You guys are resting.
Do we use a camp
Yes.
set?
I don't know.
I have a camp set. I can use
Cool.
that one.
I don't know. I'm just trying to play it. I'm playing by the rules.
True.
Hmm.
We only play by the rules here.
Green flame. No, that requires it.
Very
I don't
swag.
got no weapon.
Metis is still salty about the assassin, and he goes, "Are we gonna give this one a burial too?"
True.
No, this guy's evil. You saw it in his eyes, right? You
Yeah,
saw it.
Fern
Void
Fern
of
starts
humanity.
curb stomping him actually.
I guess I don't quite distinguish
do
the
your
guy
thing,
that
Fern.
tried to kill us from the guy that tried to kill us.
Yeah, Fern has a
One
lot
of them. You
Fern has a lot of
can't
anger
see
issues
in
to
their
get out.
souls like I can. Metis. You'll get there.
I think. When do I get? I think this is just best.
What's wrong, Fern?
I'm trying to decide what cantrip to get. Yeah, I'll just get light. I think light would be nice.
Light. Daylight. Oh,
Just
guys,
light.
prep
And I'm gonna
daylight
change
for
out
the
minor
Turn on
illusion.
sun.
There we go.
Turn on
light.
sun.
Actually, I want to do create bonfire.
Basically.
What is Spirit Shroud?
Spirit Shot's super good. It's a bonus action. I can just add on damage to what I'm doing essentially. Like it's more in depth than that, but it's just like a bonus essentially. Really nice.
Oh my god, I'm gonna use this.
It's really good. Yeah, it's just Yeah, just use it. Bonus action. It's concentration, unfortunately, but yeah, just plus 1d8 if you.
Oh, or cold. That
Yeah.
doesn't really make sense for me.
Yeah, but you could use radiant, which is cool.
Yeah. My guess would be if I'm using
works.
it's probably only radiant.
It works. I mean, Tom, okay. Yeah,
What are you
this
guys
is
talking about?
a spirit. So
Spirit
I was
Shroud.
about to ask, what if
Mhm.
I use Shroud and call out cold, then I use Psychic Lance, which is psychic damage, which doesn't apply to the staff's bonus, but because I'm doing an extra d8 of cold, do I get the bonus off of that? Because cold does apply to the bonus 1d6.
Spirit Shroud.
It just, you can call out one type of damage between radiant, necrotic, and cold. Next attack, or I guess until the spell ends. Actually, any attack you make deals 1d8 of that damage.
That's
And
fucking
what
crazy, dude.
and what spell are you
So-
talking about casting?
So I said, what if I use Spirit Shroud first to call out cold, and then I use Psychic
Right.
Lance, which is psychic damage, which doesn't apply to Ignoras bonus 1d6, but the cold part does. So the 1d8 would still be hitting. Does that trigger the 1d6 off of Ignoras?
See how I
This-
worded
this-
that.
This is such.
It
This is because psychic isn't here.
No.
But cold.
God,
No.
This smells crazy.
No,
Okay.
because it doesn't deal. Because the spell doesn't deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
But the spell Spirit Shroud is.
Right, but it doesn't. I don't think the spell deals that damage. I think it's it causes the next attack to deal that much damage. But the spell itself is just it's a modifier. It's like a buff for the next attack.
Okay. I'll take. Okay. I just wanted to clear that up
Yep.
because I was thinking like I could do some shenanigans with that. It makes Psychic Lance stronger than it actually is, like way stronger. Okay.
Yeah, this is basically if you're casting Chromatic Orb or
Yeah.
you know,
Or
some
like
elemental spell.
Lightning Bolt, Fireball. Like that's why I put it on. Okay. Second question: would it also proc Hellish Rebuke? Because
That's a reaction.
But it deals. It's
Yeah,
a
Hellish
spell that
Rebuke
deals.
is if you get hit.
It's a spell that deals damage that's fire, and
Yes,
by the
Hellish Rebuke would
It's
trigger.
okay, but that's because it deals damage. The direct wording is a spell that deals this type of damage. Yeah. Okay. Just squaring things up. So it doesn't. It could be a reaction. It's just any spell that deals that sort of damage, except for Spirit Shroud.
Yes, as
Gotcha.
long as the slot is consumed and that spell is dealing that damage, not
Okay.
causing something else to deal that much damage.
Perfect. Just making sure. Well, what are we talking about?
Yeah, you guys are resting. You guys are free to talk about whatever you'd like.
So, Atlan, we doing that maneuver more often?
That was insane what
Something
you guys
tells
pulled
me,
off.
Fern. Something tells me, Fern, that might be a once in a lifetime
I don't-
chance that we pulled off there.
I don't know. This lucky coin
Was to
otherwise.
fly through the air. I did enjoy that.
Am I?
How about you,
am I big enough
Sena?
for this?
I think you are. I think Fern is now chasing the high of this moment and wants it back. Because she
Of the
felt so
cannonball
she felt so
technique.
fucking cool in this moment.
How many telekinesis
It's
spells
so
can you
sick.
use?
2 at the I
As
think I
many
can
as
handle
level 5
around
spells.
round 2. According to the player's handbook,
Fern just has a copy of the player's handbook in her backpack.
oh my god.
That would be so
According to
funny.
the wizard handbook I got at school, 2 level 5 spells would be approximately correct.
True.
This is that going in your final
So that's one
report,
for
Fern.
each
Yeah.
month then, yeah?
Yes. Anyways. Yeah, that was well fought fight. I was a little worried that he had the edge over us, but truly the hunter had become the hunted. I'm glad we chased after him after he
Indeed.
fled.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think if we didn't, we would have been kind of screwed.
We won't let Sena lose another one of her weapons again.
Yes,
thanks,
luckily
thanks
I
a
was
lot.
there to track him down.
What'd you say, Metis?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said luckily I was there to track him down.
So
Yeah, how was it
Metis,
to finally get hurt?
You did. you did a big part in that fight.
Yeah, you really
got hit a
did.
few times, actually.
Yeah, and I
Without
do.
you, we probably couldn't have tracked him down as efficiently as we did. We could have been
Yeah.
searching for days. So I thank you for that.
Oh well, I guess you guys. I needed you guys too, I suppose.
I do remember
Yes,
Metis
dude. Yes.
running past me in a panic during that
Yes.
fight, saying, "What'd you say again? That you need your old friend Fern, and that I should have your back?"
Oh, really?
Yeah. What is this?
I don't.
Finally warming up to Fern.
Metis, I'm happy you appreciate me as a friend, and I'll always have your back. But I expected more tact with your approach.
Wow, Metis has come a long way.
Metis has come a long way. You're right, Sena.
Okay, I'm right here. We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk about me like
We're just looking on you
some lost
favorably
puppy.
today. We're looking on
Okay.
you favorably
proud.
today.
Yeah, we're just
Yes.
proud.
Don't worry,
Hey.
we all need each other. I know what you mean. I know what you meant.
Yes, well, I was very hidden at the end of that fight. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, Metis, in that last moment, I had no idea where you were. You were invisible for the most part.
I had no clue the whole time. I didn't even know you were still with us.
I wasn't I? I get a big smug look on my face. Invisible. Yes.
You're doing what you do best, Metis. Unseen. I love it. More of that. More of that.
I doubt he could have even found me if he spent the rest of the day looking.
Damn right, Metis. Preach it. Preach it to the heavens.
All right.
Wonderful. Is anybody staying up tonight to tend to the fire? Or...
I'll stay up.
I'll also stay up. Why not? I need to look in my book.
I'll catch some Z's, I guess.
I take one big puff of my midnight smoke.
This is new.
Yeah, I'm a nicotine guy now.
Oh, he's in this.
I'm not using the abilities. I'm just using it as a regular.
We
But
gotta get Metis on the Zins.
Oh no.
just
On the
just
Zen.
helps me sleep. Just helps me sleep. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we got upgraded dagger. So now you have a +2 dagger now, finally. And so it'll be +9, or wait, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you'll have that. It's a little bit better.
Let's go. So what's the new web? What does it do?
Oh, you'll see.
You'll see.
I blow smoke. I blow clouds. No, it's the attack that Sigurd was using. On you
Oh,
guys.
that's right.
Well,
You can
Oh,
puff big
did you-
clouds.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you look at the bag, by the way?
I
Matt?
did look at the bag. I was
Goated bag.
yeah. It's
What the
it's
bag?
just a
Coated
it's
bag.
a nice. It's just a nice bag.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
It's a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, that's sick.
It's a bag of holding, and there's definitely
Wait,
no other
wait.
enchantments on it.
That's a lot of words there.
Yeah. I think it's just a bag of holding, really.
Great.
If you really want to see it, you can see it.
No, Metis is hiding it from me, so I can't see it in character.
Oh, you actually don't know that I'm hiding anything from you, so erase that from
Yeah,
your mind.
he's so hidden that you don't know that he's hiding.
Damn
Actually,
right.
look
Okay.
really hidden at the end there.
So what are you attuned to right now, Metis?
Midnight smoke.
That's very
Okay.
cool. Wait, no, I was reading that.
Okay, so there's one. What else are you attuned to?
How
This
many
is
things do I
this
get
has
to
been
attune to?
consumed, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Like having my crossbow as well.
Okay.
I like my little ear cuffs.
BRB.
Oh, well, obviously I'm attuned to my cloak.
Okay.
Is that as many. How many things do I get to attune to?
Oh, very cool. This is cool.
Are you gonna make me attune to my ring of roses?
No, that's just
That's
no.
like a gimmick item.
I've gotten more
Yeah.
use out
What
of
do
that.
you
Not gonna lie.
mean?
I'll take it.
Not a gimmick,
No, I'm big.
bro.
You could
yeah.
attune to the bag
I would like
if
to.
you wanted to swap one of these things out.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting I have mana
Oh,
stones.
wait.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Crap. What do I swap out? It's hard having two main weapons.
Dude, this is gonna
actually,
come in
you know
handy.
what?
If you
I will
if you didn't attune to it, you wouldn't be able to use the secondary. You wouldn't be able to open it in that way.
Okay, I maybe I won't attune to the repeater crossbow because I actually don't use the second attack on it ever.
Okay. Cool. So then we'll put these kind of down here, and then we'll have the top row be things that you're attuned to, just to make it a little easier for seeing.
Okay, nice. Oh,
Okay.
1 second.
Items that you don't have to attune to, and then items that you are not attuned to. And then you can kind of organize this however you'd like. This can just be, you can have like this little stack right over here. I think this is what other people are doing. To be like, these ones are the ones that you have but you're not attuned to.
Yeah.
Did Sena just take the ring? I think Sena has the ring of roses now.
What?
Yay.
What?
Yay.
Baseball game
Okay.
hot dog.
What?
I'm just looking at general.
Damn, back to not ranged.
Yeah, melee rogue. All right. The sun comes up on the next day. And you guys are getting
Wait.
close. This day of travel, you guys are going to be crossing onto the bridge. That'll take you to the last, 2 or so days of travel. Let me check the calendar and see where you guys are at. If anybody would like to roll.
Two things first.
Huh.
I would like to roll for my fucking coin, I guess.
Oh yes, go ahead and roll to see if the coin is replenished. What is it? It's a D2, right?
Oh wait. I'll throw that. That doesn't count.
D2.
Wait.
That's
It
gonna
said-
be.
it
That's
says-
gonna be. What?
It says, when you finish a long rest, roll a d20, record the number rolled. Finishing a long rest, roll. Oh, after finishing a long rest. Okay. So I need to replenish it first?
Yeah, because he already used it. So it's
How-
gonna be a D4, and if it's a 1 or 2, it's not. If it's a 3 or 4, it is.
Okay, gotcha.
No. So right now it's just a
Okay.
coin.
Second,
Where's molding?
I stayed up with Sena for the reason
You guys
of looking
talk
at
about-
learning a new spell from my book. Am I allowed?
Okay. Yeah.
I can do it.
Abjuration spell?
I can do it passively, obviously, but I just wanted to make that clear. That's what I'm doing.
No, get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, now you can move on.
Well,
What
I
spell
want
are
to
you
talk
learning?
to Fern actually.
Oh my god.
They're not part of
Uh,
that.
Wait.
What?
I'm going
spell?
around. I'm doing loops.
You're doing loops.
You guys are so.
I am still deciding on that.
I'm waiting patiently, I guess. Sitting right next to her.
Hey, Sena, I'm looking through my book, and I can just imagine Sena is staring at me, very giddy,
Yep.
and
Got a lot on my mind.
I'll turn to her and say, "What?"
Well, I've been
What?
doing a lot of thinking. We've experienced a lot of things. I've learned a lot of things, especially with magic, and we've come across these stones that we got from the Amethyst Cavern, and I was just generally curious, if we could maybe use those as a chance to see my brother. But I don't know how like the limits of
So-
magic.
So can I see what you're talking about?
I don't think
I
we
don't
have
think
an actual item for it.
Yeah, remember
No,
the
we don't
what
have
were the
we don't have a
crystals?
card for it, but they're just
I
crystals.
just imagine you hand me a
Yeah,
crystal.
here you go.
And I hold it and I look
We
at
all
it
have
for a
one, though, right?
second, and I don't think I have one.
No, we all
Only
grabbed one.
only
Three.
only
Yeah.
Sena and Atlan. Only
Yeah,
Sena and
I don't
Atlan.
have
have
that.
really?
I thought
I don't
Fern
have
picked
one.
one
Oh.
up too.
I did not pick one up. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know for a fact Matt didn't, and I think only
You
Sena
really
and
should
Atlan
ask
did.
that guy. He's
Actually,
gone.
instead of learning a spell for my book, I just want to learn polymorph, the scroll I have.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you do
Go
that.
ahead and learn that on your list. Go ahead and
Yeah.
put polymorph.
Here. I don't know where polymorph went. Oh, I don't think I had a card, but yes, polymorph. Anyways, so I'm going to take the crystal and inspect it and tell Senna that, honestly, there's a good amount of things you can do with this. You can make it into a weapon, a dagger, sword, whatnot, if you had enough of it, or spellcasting focus if you were a wizard or someone who casts spells. But I think if you are looking for the specific purpose of finding your brother or getting information on your brother, I think these crystals are, if I remember correctly, are used to make orbs of scrying. And
Scrying, you say?
if you find scrying, and if
Okay,
you
yeah.
if you use the right, or if you find the right craftsman, I'm sure there's a ton where we're going,
Oh.
Asya. If you find the right craftsman, I do think they'd be able to make a orb of scrying for you out of this. What this thing is pretty much just a chunk of ether, and it is just like pure essence of everything essentially. It's it makes up everything, and this is just a solidified chunk of it. So I think that's probably the best resource or the best option if you're looking for the sole purpose of finding your brother using this crystal. So find a craftsman.
Okay, yeah. Got it, yeah, thank you. Man, we probably could have gone to, what was his name? Something Glimmer, right? Mr. Glimmer?
No, I'm sure.
Mr. Glimmer, man.
I'm sure. Possibly he would have been able to.
Yeah, but Askia is such a huge city. I got to
You'll
imagine
find
we'll find another.
You'll find a million craftsmen, and I know
Okay,
they'll
good.
make. If you ask them to make Orb of Scrying out of this, I'm sure if you ask Atlan for his piece, he'd be happy to give it up for this purpose if you need it. But just that is probably your best use for it.
I'd also like to point out, you guys have said, I think each one of you, maybe not Ryan, but definitely the other three, have said Ashia this session, and each one of you has pronounced it in a different way.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I-
yeah,
I
you said
kinda
Askia,
I
right?
kind of like doing. I like doing it
Just
like
Askia,
old English.
Ashia,
I know it's- I know it's
Askia,
I know it's Ashia, but I don't like Ashia, to be honest.
Personally,
I'm not doing that.
How did I say it? How did I say it?
There's
you
no
said
way.
you said Assia with like a
Oh, so Asya, not Ash. Okay. Asya.
ash.
Ashia.
Volcanoes.
Ass?
it's ash.
There's just,
Asya.
I don't know. There's no way this world of Queen's English Brits are not pronouncing it Ashia with the hard A. Oh shit. Yeah, that's how they say it though.
The Ash Barons.
They're custodies. They're not custodes.
Well,
Anywho,
you need anything else, Senna?
I just want to say thank you for having our backs. I didn't really get to experience magic before, but I didn't realize you could do so much with it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not used to compliments that much, but thank you.
You came in clutch
Thank you.
back there, Fern.
Thank
that
you
was,
for
Oh, hey, morning, Atlan.
that was a good team up. Sorry, I overheard Sena giving you a compliment, and Yeah, we make a good team, Fern. That was a good strategy.
The morning
Yeah,
sun is peeking through the fog, and
Yeah.
I felt
Metis
like
is
having a
covering his
little,
eyes.
I felt like having a little fun.
Yes, he's hissing.
Well, I thank you both for thanking me and
Yes,
also having my
course,
back.
of course.
Yeah, of course.
Metis, we're going.
We're taking off.
Metis, we were talking about you.
Onward to Ostia.
Oh,
Do you need a
the
hat?
Catherine knows you're a
one night
vampire.
I'm not keeping watch. We leave early. All right, I get it.
Does Metis
Come
need a hat?
on,
Does
come
Metis
on,
need like a sun
sleepyhead.
hat or a bucket hat?
He needs an espresso, dude.
Yeah,
Shit.
that too.
Metis
cup.
travels during the day with his like blanket from his bedroll like tied around his head, and he's just like
But
pulling
yeah,
it over
my
like a hood.
Yeah, my collar's like flipped up. And
So
yeah.
now we can have a
My
really,
little sleepyhead.
now we can have a serious discussion about our team name, the Legend Killers.
That's kind
you
of
know what?
ominous. I don't really know about
I
that,
think
to be
That
honest.
sounds
Well,
evil.
The
Yeah.
Legend Starters.
We'll have to work on that.
I think that's just. We'll find a better one.
It is a good start,
Wait,
though. I
wasn't
like the
that,
idea.
Wasn't that his name?
Yeah, but we killed him, so we have to take it.
Oh, the hero
Legend,
killer
Stealer,
killers.
Ender.
The hero killer. Yes.
The hero continuers.
Oh.
Whoa!
So or the heroes. How about that? Yeah, well, our D&D group was called the Heroes.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
No. So you guys, I'm gonna need somebody to roll a little D8 for travel and tell me who it is.
Ooh. I volunteer
Um,
Metis.
Oh,
I'll do
Metis.
it. I'll do it.
Metis.
Metis.
Meatball. Go for it, Meatball.
His name's
Wow.
Meatball now.
2.
A 2. All right. Yeah. It's the day is pretty good. There isn't any kind of weather that slows you down. There may be a light snow throughout the middle of the day. And as you guys are sort of passing by, as you're getting closer to the capital, you sort of pass by this smaller village that's not, of any great notice. But you see there's an older looking farmer, you assume, just based on the way that he's dressing, and he's carrying a little pitchfork with him. And he's traveling with his daughter, and they're sort of pulling this stubborn mule up the road towards the village. And you can see that as you guys catch the attention of the daughter and she looks over at you, you can see that she's definitely talking about you and sort of pointing you guys out. Who has the highest passive perception?
I do think it's.
I think it's Metis. I think I'm a close second. If
Sounds right.
Metis, do you want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, passive perception. Yeah. I have the.
I'm adding passive
regular
perception to that.
No, your passive perception is just how good you are passively at noticing things.
Yeah, I have a better base.
The reason
perception.
I chose you was because your passive perception's higher.
Okay.
So you would be the only person to notice
I got a
this.
15.
A 15. They're a ways away, and they're kind of talking quietly, but you can make out little bits of the conversation. You can see she's kind of pointing at you, and you can't make out what she's saying, but you can hear her father, and you can only assume it's her father, saying, sort of between grumbles, something along the lines of, they look like magic knowing folk. No.
Metis. What do you see?
They're. Seems like they're seeing if we're people that might know anything about magic.
Not here.
Oh, come on, Fern. You and I know our own magic in our own ways, right?
We do.
I'm sure we could help.
But it seems we could help, but I don't know if this help we would give would end begrudgingly in a thank you or actually just
That's
harm.
true. What do you think, Metis? Are these people to be trusted? Can you tell?
Well, if yeah, I guess it's just an old man, and they just look like kind of folksy,
I
just
do.
common people, right?
I do
Yeah,
think
they just
we
look like
should.
they just
Okay,
look
nothing
commoners.
suspicious. Okay.
And you can
I-
see based on the way that her father was saying, oh, don't talk to them. They look like magic knowing folk. They're kind of like maybe more simple, like they look like they come in a place, or they come from a place that isn't really they don't really have access to these sorts of things that bigger cities do. They seem a bit more
Hesitant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't. These people do not pose any threat to us.
Okay.
If that's what we're worried about here.
All right.
I was
think
more.
we'll be
I was more so worried that if we tried to help, me and Atlan would not be appreciated. But we can do our best. I think we can't. We cannot
I'll-
leave these people struggling
Maybe
if they are.
converse and see if you
Yeah.
can wade them
I'll,
over.
I'll walk over to them and go, "Hello
By
there,
yourself?
friends. I don't know. Is my party following me?"
I'll
We'll
watch
stay,
from a
we'll stay
distance.
behind.
Yeah.
Sena wants to go up. That would make sense.
Oh.
I'll go up and I'll go, "Hello there. I saw you guys looking our direction. Is there anything that we could do to help you two?"
Yeah, the older man, sort of without turning to face you, and he's still like tugging at the back of this mule, trying to get him to come up the road, and he's like, "No, leave us alone." And the daughter sort of looks at you and is like, she sort of reaches into this little box that's sort of on the mule cart, and she turns to face you and she says, "We've fallen on hard times, sir. Anything to help. And look, And she pulls out this box. She opens it up, and there's these little like rings in there. He pulls one of them out, and she sort of offers it to you, this little golden ring. And she goes, "I've been practicing my magic. I've been enchanting these rings, and I'm selling them. 2 gold only."
I am gonna make an insight check to see if this person is
For 2 gold, yeah.
if this is a scam.
That's
A
crazy.
2 gold scam.
If she's trying to get me to wear a cursed item.
Yes,
that is
sir.
going to
Okay.
I
paralyze
think
Go
she
ahead
just
and-
wants money, dog.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
I think
These are
I
hard
do have ear for
times.
deceit, so
You do have ear for
think-
deceit, so you can tell. You could roll for advantage. I mean,
Oh yeah.
with advantage.
And this is investigation.
Insight.
Insight. That's gonna be 17.
17. With a roll for 17, you look at the ring, and you can tell, there is sort of a slight field around magical items. It's really, really, like minor, but you can sort of sense these are definitely magical. You don't sense any ill intent from the girl, but the fact that her father is completely trying to get away from you guys is the only thing that's sort of raising any suspicions for you.
Tipping me off. Oh man. And what sort of enchantments have you put on these rings?
I think that's
Starting taking a pill.
I think they're just rings, guys.
Okay.
These are 1,000,000% not just rings.
I think they're just
I
rings.
No, they-
Okay.
I think
took the
Metis is
pill.
being an
Okay, so
asshole
she
to
looks-
this little girl.
She looks at you,
That would be
and
funny.
she sort of sifts through the box, and you can see there's little dividers set up into it. There's little you can see there's like a few of each type of ring, and one of them has like a little moon carved into it. One of them has what looks like waves carved into it. And she sort of tells you that each one of them has like a different, enchantment on them. And she tells you that like, this one brings you good health, and this one, you know, brings you good luck. This one, they're all kind of just like charms.
Okay. Sure. 2 gold seems like a reasonable price for
Aw,
your
that
magic
is.
rings.
And you'll only buy one, sir. Wearing them all is the most, it'll bring you the best fortune. And she reaches for
Oh,
one and she
boy.
says, this one will bring you great fortune. And it's one of a little carving of a gold piece on the ring. And she says, it'll pay for itself. Promise you.
Man, I guess despite my wariness, I think Metis is like, well, if this is a scam, I can always appreciate a good scam, and you know what? If it is, I can't see through it.
A good drift.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I've been where this girl is.
Yeah.
Begging for money. I'll buy her rings. How many rings are there?
There's a set of 10 rings.
So 20 gold. I'll do it.
Nice.
20 gold.
Aw.
Okay.
We will
Wow.
You give her 20 gold, and her eyes like light up, and she, oh, thank you, mister. Do your friends want to buy them too? And her
Oh.
father sort of like drops the rein on the mule and sort of walks up to her and like grabs her shoulder and goes, okay, enough. Don't push your luck, and sort of starts dragging her away.
Bro's giving out the answer. I think one set of rings might be enough for us, but thank you and have a good day.
And her father just sort of grumbles something at you, and she's waving to Metis like with this beaming smile on her face.
So Metis, you wanna one of these rings?
I was gonna hand the girl some money.
I
Oh.
will pay Fern 100 gold to cast Identify on these rings.
Dude. Okay, I'm gonna run up to the little girl and kneel down and give her like 100 gold. I feel bad.
Oh my goodness.
100?
Wow, 100.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This guy doesn't know his money. What the
I don't know. I think they've fallen on hard times, and I think it's the proper thing to do, especially since we are bountiful and plentiful in gold.
That is crazy.
I don't think
You walk up to this little girl and you
I
hand her this little stack of 100 gold pieces, and she's like in pretty much utter disbelief. And her father, who's been pretty grouchy up to this point, is also. He says nothing to this, and he just sort of looks at her and looks at you and takes the bag from her, opens it up, and he says, well, this is real gold, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and I think we have more than enough between the 4 of us, and I think you guys need it more than that. I hope it sees you in your best days.
Well, that's mighty kind of you and all, but I suppose I'd like to apologize in advance, but I'd like to know, what's your name?
Name's Fern, and that's it. That's my name.
Well, Fern, I can assure you that this money is going to go to making our village this winter a lot less difficult for our village.
Of course, and I think I'm gonna kneel down to the little girl and I'll ask for one of the moon carved rings just as a little payment for it.
She sort of like tugs on your robe and pulls you closer. And she sort of goes, "But miss, these are just wooden rings."
I don't look. When you get older, you'll realize that just because something's made of wood, it may be made of gold, wood, the most expensive material, sentimentality and cherishing an object is much more than what it's actually worth. So I'll take one ring, please.
She hands you a little moon ring, and yeah, she gives you a little hug goodbye. You come back.
Nice.
You come back to everybody, and they sort of ride away towards their village, and her grumpy or gruff father seems a little bit more friendly as they ride away. And sort of just as they leave, just as they kind of pass the horizon, I suppose, or sort of disappear behind the tree line, the rings in Metis's hand and the one in your hand, the sort of gold luster on them fades away, and you guys are just holding these little
Oh no.
little wooden rings.
Nice.
I would like to wear my ring.
All right, yeah, you wear your ring.
That
How do
was
you feel,
a
Metis?
very generous deed, Fern. I'm honestly a little bit taken back that you'd given them that much money, but it really shows the content of your character.
I think, I mean, I've always strived. I it's hard for me to break what I am now, but eventually I do want to be amongst the heroes in the fairy tales and the lore books, and I want to be as valiant and as strong as them. And I think building character and good trust with other people is the best way to start.
So I
Yeah,
just
I would
sort
agree.
of
I want to confirm with you. You understand that we were scammed. Like that I want to make that clear.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Metis.
Just as long as we're
As-
on the same page.
as Metis is saying this, you sort of hear Suvain's voice in your mind, and they go, you know, he's right for once. You gained nothing from that.
Yeah, but gaining nothing is, I wouldn't say that's a net loss though. I think gaining nothing is okay as long as I think being able to break myself down and swallow my pride and give to people who need things more than I do. I think that's more important, especially since I know we are very plentiful in gold right now, and of course things are going to be getting more expensive once we get to the capital. But I've always been a minimalist. I don't need much. I think I'd rather give it to someone who does.
You're wise beyond your years, Fern.
Yeah, I do
It's
my
better
best.
to have a wealth of the heart than material wealth. I always say.
It's the right start on my path that I want. As I get older, I think I want to keep moving towards that goal of having a stronger heart rather than strong material goods.
A larger coin purse.
Exactly.
I think, oh gosh, you two need to spend some time apart from each other. I do not like this.
Are you okay, Metis? Do you need to
I mean,
sit down?
Metis, how are those 10 wooden rings in your hand doing?
Fern, I appreciated the game. I was once a player in the game. Like I appreciate the grift. I I'll do my donation. My 20 gold went to charity. I just I don't think I'm donating my entire worth to a poor little girl and her father. I'm not trying to um be too critical of you, but well, if you're gonna donate 100 gold, maybe that is better not going towards the scam artist. And again, I'm the first person to be in support of a good grift, but
Look, the way I see it is that a scam's a scam. You're right about that, but there's a difference between people who scam just because they want to and people who scam because they have to. And I think you and this little girl are on complete opposites of the spectrum.
I will let you in on a little secret from the streets. I do think that everyone that kind of uh, toils in the muck of trying to survive in the streets, I think it's all in pursuit of just scraping by. I don't think there's many truly evil, true evil out there. Maybe our friend Sigurd here was someone of true evil, but most people, even their held actions, have they're just trying to make it another day, or they're doing what they think is right.
It sounds like you're talking from experience. I think
I would
You
agree
should-
with you, Metis. I don't think those people have any evil
Yeah.
on their hearts.
I think Metis, you might need to speak to us more and explain what you really went through for me to get a better picture.
I just wouldn't so quickly, put people say that, people that do evil things are evil people. I think most evil deeds come from well-intentioned people. And
Okay. And
well,
that is a fair point.
I most, you know, most people that we've seen that try and kill us on our journey, they are doing so because, they've fallen on hard times. I think anyone here is out adventuring, spending their nights in the cold because they won't want to, unless you're some masochist. But oh, I'm losing myself. I yeah, I mean,
I think
all
you
I'll
have a
say
good
is I'm
point.
I'm glad that you found in your heart to be charitable to this girl, and I don't know. We'll probably see a lot more of that in Ashia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I found it in me too, but I figured it's about time I start treading on the right path. But you make valid points, and I respect your opinions. And I don't think there's a right or wrong here. I think it's just difference of approaches. But I hope we can see each other's point of views more clearly eventually.
I would agree with
Well,
that, Ferd. At the end of the day, it is your money, and you can spend it on whoever you would like.
all I'll say, Fern, is that I have 10 golden rings with your name on them. And if you have another 100 gold burning a hole in your pocket, I do consider myself quite needy.
No. Yeah, I'm out of gold right now. That was the last of it.
Mm. See, here you go again with
Convenient.
your arbitrary lines in the ground. You can start
No.
walking to Ashia.
Ah, there he goes. Let's go after him.
Does he really want me to give him 100 gold?
No,
No,
don't listen to him.
you
Fern.
know how much he has.
Let's go.
I know. I was gonna say.
Onward
I will take 100 gold.
to the castle.
No, it's okay.
You guys,
You always find your own gold.
the sun eventually sets. Is anybody staying up tonight to keep watch?
Nah, I'm going night
I
night.
will stay up.
I'll
It's
keep.
my
I'll
turn to
stay
go
up.
to sleep.
Okay. You guys, Sena and Fern fall asleep. Metis and Atlan, is there anything you guys are talking about while tending the fire?
They're still arguing.
No, we weren't arguing.
It was more of a discussion.
We weren't
I'll-
arguing at
They're
all.
arguing.
I
We
didn't see that as an
We
argument.
didn't even disagree.
Yeah, there was
You
like
guys
no,
are
there
actually-
was no right or wrong.
You guys are actually camping right on the crossroads to where the main road forks off to go left to Karsa. Go up north. North to Karsa or east to Ashia.
I'm gonna ask Metis if he's ever been to Ashia, Metis.
I don't believe I have. Yeah, I don't think I have. This is me being out of character right now.
Okay,
Maybe
it's kind of up to you, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay. No. Okay. Back in character. Well, I've briefly been in the outskirts, but I've never been in the city proper.
know.
I
I'm
haven't spent much time out of Karsa.
it's quite the beautiful city. I will say that, but it does hold a lot of pain for me personally. So I'm I'm both looking forward to coming across you know, civilization, I guess, again, but also a little hesitant to meet up with my family.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask, do you expect to see them there? Are you gonna
I
head home?
My family is pretty fairly well known throughout the city. They're the leading ship makers. I would like to avoid them, but I don't see it as likely that we won't come across them. So I've slowly trying to prepare myself that I'll have to face them again.
Do they?
I'm sure you feel the same returning to Karsa soon.
Oh well, you've already seen my father try and kill me, but
Yes,
I'm not. Did sounds like you might have a similar relationship almost. Are you? What type
I
of
was
terms are you with your parents?
I grew up quite spoiled, I guess you could say. I was a very wealthy child. I had everything I wanted, and a day came where I insulted a man. I challenged him to a duel, and I lost, and shattered my pride and my ego, and I was cast out by my family. Looking back on it, it was probably one of the better things that they had done for me, but I I resented them for a while until I came across Mina, and she set me on a better path.
Hmm, I see. And you haven't been back since.
I haven't been back. It's been about a year now, and
Well, I'm
I'm quite
maybe
anxious.
I'm. It, it sounds
No, no,
like
no.
you.
It should be about 2 years.
Is it 2 years?
Yeah, because you spent a year with Mina prior to the campaign even starting.
Oh, have
So it's been like
how long has it been since the campaign started?
you guys are at the 77th day of autumn right now,
So it's
and the
been
campaign started on summer. No, yes, summer 42nd. So it's been about a little bit under half a year. So it's been like a year and a half of just about.
okay. That's fine. We'll just say a year then.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Where was I? Oh, wow. That's Do you? I'm. It sounds like you've grown a lot since then.
That does mean a lot coming from you, Metis. I'll say that. I It's funny. I don't really fear many monsters or any evil, but in combat, I'm fully focused. I feel capable. I feel like I'm able to protect us. But coming coming back to meeting with my mother again, it might be the hardest thing I've ever done.
Wow. Is your family the forgiving type?
I Certainly not. Hopefully, I can sway them, but uh, I don't know. Knowing my mother, it'll be quite the difficult feat.
Do you? Are you trying to seek their forgiveness, or I don't know. I do.
Honestly, I'm not sure yet. I would like to see them, follow a more a more like justified path, but I feel it might not come to that. If it does come to that, I feel I don't know if I can bring myself to do bad things to them.
Well, family is always hard to navigate. All I'll say is, as long as you remain true to the Atlan I know, and I know things can be hard being around old faces. Old, you kind of sink back into maybe what you were. Just stay true to the Atlan we all know, and you'll be on the right path.
Thank you, Metis. That really does mean a lot.
Damn.
We'll be there, and I don't know if your family uh, isn't deserving of this Atlan that I know, then I don't know. Maybe there's something we can do about that, and maybe you don't have to do anything about that. You know, you have friends now.
Thank you, Metis. That makes me feel a lot better.
All
All
right.
right,
Well,
I'm gonna catch some of these.
yeah. Good
You
night,
guys,
sweet friends.
Oh,
you guys, morning eventually comes. The sun,
There it
it's a
is.
beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's breaking through both now the morning fog of winter and the gentle snowfall, as well as the smog blowing south from the volcanoes, as you guys are sort of nearby, you know, the more volcanic region. And eventually, the skyline that you guys have been peering
Oh,
at
shit.
through this
That
distant
count?
skyline. Count as what? Oh yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Yes. Okay, we're back. Never mind.
Go
Keep
ahead. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
going. Wait, do I have to use the
It's a
charge
D20.
now?
Yeah.
All right, fair.
Okay. So
Thanks.
now, for the rest of the day, until you use the until you use the coin, you can make any roll a 6 by expending that charge.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but the skyline that you guys have been peering at, now through smog and morning fog, it becomes clear, and you guys are only a day away from the capital. Would anybody like to roll a little D8?
I would.
Sure, yeah.
go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Me too.
Who's rolling?
Me, I rolled a 6. Damn,
Six?
the bit's over. God damn it.
No, it has to be. It has to be an ability check. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
a
Well, I
D20 roll.
got a
Yeah,
6, nonetheless.
okay. A 6 on the table. I'm going to assume that everybody can hear.
Think. Where did Anthony say he was going?
They're both.
Said he was going to the bathroom, but I think he wears headphones,
Yeah.
or at least just has his phone with him. But whatever. A 6 on the encounter table is actually for the day probably about the most boring roll you could have gotten.
Can I switch?
No.
Fuck.
It's a perfectly fine day for walking. It's a great day. Little gentle snowfall, actually, nice, cool, chilly. It's actually cold, but there's a
Okay.
nice breeze. It's invigorating as it blows against your skin, and you guys are getting really close to the city. You're kind of at this point, Fern, ready to get rid of this school uniform that you've been wearing.
I was about to say. I
Buy
think
some heavier clothes.
I think as we're walking, I would just like blurt out that we're almost there. I'm super excited to be done with. I'm excited to stop taking this journal. Like I'll take more eventually, but oh my gosh, it would be nice to return and finally be done with school.
You're only about 2 weeks away
Yeah.
from graduating, and about a week after that is your guys' dinner in Carsa. So it's going to be a happy, fun time, and then maybe a not so happy, not so fun time. You're not sure.
I forget that this is merely a school project for you.
I mean, you could take it that way. It's more so a little entryway to the world, throwing me in there, not just giving me a free ride right outside school and teaching me everything I need to know. Some things you got to learn for yourself and experience. I mean, you know what they say, experience is way more important than just knowing something. You got to learn how it works and see it up close and like actually interact with it to understand. And that's
I can
just
imagine you've learned a lot so far, Fern.
oh yeah, growing
We
up in a
we
small village like I did, and seeing the world right after going to Asia, and then seeing the world right after that, a little bit of the world. I know this world is much bigger, but it's pretty eye opening, and I'm excited to see more.
Yes.
I don't think I've
We'll
ever been
see
to
more.
Karsa, so that'll be
One
fun.
more day, and we'll be back to the city.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah. You guys eventually make it into the sort of outer reaches, and I'll change the map here, like the main map on the table. Let me drag you guys out of here. This is going to be a bit of a strange one. I haven't done this before, but because this city is so big, and because there is so much, this is the only way to do it. You guys eventually make it to the outskirts of the city. You guys are coming in from the west, so you guys are going to be
Whoa.
over here.
Oh boy. Oh, it's finally happening. No way.
And this is where you guys are.
Oh my god. We did
And
it.
this, instead of
Oh.
how it's been before, this
Holy
is your
fuck.
guys'
What?
list of places.
Dude, you can't do this to us.
Holy shit.
How? Okay.
I can't even read the numbers.
Yeah. The crying fox. I realize it. Well,
Okay.
I think
I know where all these places
What's
are
closest?
on the
14.
map.
you're crazy.
Okay.
I think. Wow, we
We're
really don't have a.
No one's going to 15. Everyone avoid 15.
I'm going straight to the whole
The
crop
whole cross the state.
No, 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 no,
Atlan?
no, no,
Isn't
no,
that
no,
your
no.
last name?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I think we should go say hi to your family.
Oh.
He flips it.
There is my family doesn't live here.
Oh, it's the old
actually.
map. Oh, I missed the old map.
The old you're distracting us. I think first off.
Why is
So
it up
what
here?
time of day did we arrive?
Only when you flip it, I
14.
think.
Is that 13 at the bottom?
What time of day did we arrive at?
Yeah, 13 is down here.
I
That's
want to go
bad.
to Meshir's
Bruh.
The Magnificence Tower of Wondrous Fantasy.
Oh, that sounds sick.
What?
Should we? That sounds like a day trip.
What time of
Where's
day
32?
is
Is this
it?
32?
Where's 32? Oh yeah.
It is
Okay.
midday by the time that you guys make it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna look at Sena and
Yeah.
say, don't you want to go talk
Fashion
to someone about that
Emporium?
crystal?
Definitely yeah.
I think that might be your first stop if it's so pressing. We do have
Crystal.
time.
Oh yeah, I have an extra crystal for you, Sena, if you'd like that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. You
Oh.
don't mind?
I don't mind. If you really do think it's important to finding your brother, I think you should have it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
It's
Which
a
place
little
would it
weird to
be?
be back here, but it's been long enough, I suppose. Well, I've been here before, so we could just take it by ear. I don't think there's anywhere I really need to go as of now.
Oh, we should go to the theater.
You guys,
A night to
outside of the
theater.
outskirts of the capital, as you guys sort of come in from the east, you see a little squabble taking place between this small group of people, sort of out in like these market stands. And it looks like two people fighting over something, and there's maybe 6 to 10 people trying to intervene.
Oh boy.
Can I? Is it a physical thing they're fighting over, or are you saying like a?
From where you're standing, it looks to be that.
Okay, can I try and get a better look of what they're fighting over?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check. I suppose that would be a perception check.
A great city.
Well, either way, that's a good roll. So, yeah, it looks like they're fighting over a bag.
What kind of bag?
Is it a big scrum?
Is it a what?
How
Like a big fight.
It's a big fight.
Well, it's between two people, and there's maybe 6 to 10 other people
Oh,
that are trying to,
Split them apart.
yeah.
I am not sure what to do here. I'm not equipped with for this. I'm a scrawny little girl.
I'll go after them.
Yeah, I'll go up with
I'll go up.
Atlan. Yeah,
Go
yeah.
up.
We'll all
Hey,
go.
I'll root
what's
you guys
what's going
on.
on here, guys?
Woo!
What's this fight all about?
You guys approach, and as you get close enough to sort of see what's happening and talk to the people, suddenly one of the two people sort of wrests the object out of the other one's hands, and you can see now closely it's a satchel, and jewels sort of fly out of it
Hey,
as he
sir.
takes it. And the guy who's taking it is wearing a mask that covers his face, and these sort of like loose, drapey clothes that obscure his form. And this thief sort of pushes his way through the crowd and sort of pushes past you guys and clambers up onto the rooftop.
Triple
What?
Metis.
The roof?
Yeah, I'll go after this guy.
Metis,
Why
get
not?
after this guy.
Yeah.
I'm a little too clunky for
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
Whole
I see
person.
this and I
Metis, go.
immediately try and
Whole person.
yeah. Pursue. I'm in pursuit.
You're in pursuit.
Whole person. Got him.
Metis is full blown sprinting.
Fern, what is the ruling on hold person? How far away?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I want to do that too.
Double 60 feet. I'm sure he's
60
out of my range by now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Out of the range, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way he's within 60 feet.
There's no way.
Metis-
There's no way a wizard would be able to reach enough to him running by you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe,
Metis,
but like probably not.
you're chasing.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to go ahead and make an acrobatics check to see if you can keep up?
Yeah. It's only 12.
Okay. You sort of jump up on top of the rooftop too. There's sort of like these ramshackle, like, outskirt buildings, wooden roofs, and like with sort of thatch. And you sort of chase after him for a little bit, but it looks like he's a lot more used to clambering across the rooftops as you are. And he sort of disappears out of view eventually. And you sort of chase him past this alley and goes two directions. And by the time that you can see which way he's gone, he's far too far away. But you did get a pretty good look at what he was wearing, what his mask looked like. Do you feel like you could probably identify him again if you saw him? Meanwhile, Atlan, Fern, and Sena, you guys are sort of still within that crowd. And in that crowd is some mixed reactions. And some people are picking up some of the jewelry that fell out of the bag. Some people are trying to calm down the woman who it was stolen from.
Yeah.
And she herself, she's furious, cursing in the direction that Metis chased the guy off into.
I'm just gonna ask her like how it started, like what happened. Did he just show up out of nowhere? Does she know anything about him?
She looks at you and she says, that she does know about him. She didn't know who he was, but that he's sort of making a name for himself. And she sort of, tells you, Ashtia is supposed to be a good city with little crime. We don't live in fucking Karsa after all. And Metis isn't here to hear that, but she says that little brat's recently graduated from shoplifting to purse cutting, and if you ask me, he needs to have an example made of him by General Morrigan. Gods knows that layabout Mondrath won't do anything about him.
Well, we are currently in control of the situation. No need to worry, ma'am. We have one of our top pursuers after him right now. He should be back any moment.
And as you say this, Metis walks back off. He jumps off the rooftop and walks back at you empty-handed.
Oh, that's... You might have spoken too
Metis?
soon.
What happened?
What's the status?
It's a new city to me. I couldn't quite keep up with him.
I understand.
It's I did the best I could under the circumstances. It's
Well, ma'am, no need to worry. This case is still under investigation. We're still out there looking for him. Don't worry. We will find him.
I'm sure you will, but when you do, will you do anything about it?
Absolutely. I'll make sure he's put behind bars.
More than
we
behind
punish
bars.
thieves around here.
I'm partial to General Morrigan's more capital punishment style of governing. And that half-pint bastard Mondrath is the laziest counselor in the fucking world. It's no wonder this city's going to shit. He's in the King's ear all day talking about diplomacy and rationality, and it's all bullshit. Who cares if Morrigan's harsh? We need people like him in control, or else we have things like this happen. Until that wrinkly 12-year-old finally dies, I'd clutch your bags walking around this city. And she sort of shoves you aside and notices that there's been people picking up the jewelry off the ground and sort of like yells after them and runs after them. And a man sort of approaches you
Okay.
from the crowd and says, you know, she's not the only one who feels that way. Between that kid, various recent assaults and robberies, and those rumors about groups of hooded figures walking the alleys at night, Ashi has seen better times.
Sir.
That's
you
quite
keep-
unfortunate. I haven't been here in a couple of years. I guess it's really changed since then.
Has you keep referencing this person as that boy. Do you know him personally, or is he just a repeat offender?
Well, he's a repeat offender.
It seems like that woman also. Like, why? Do you know a name? Do you know where he comes from? Like,
No name, but many, many reports of this masked young boy running around, and he stole thousands of dollars, thousands of gold worth from Mashir's tower, and then this, and he's, you know, this isn't the first time he's done this either. There's been many cases, even in the upper districts, where it's supposed to be nice.
well, it seems like he's actually quite skilled, but I digress.
What
Actually,
did
he's pretty good
what
at
did you
this.
say, Fern?
Like it seems like he's really good at this, but like that's kind of impressive. I
Okay.
digress. We will do our best to find potentially find what he's stolen and return it.
Make sure he is behind bars.
You also recall that he mentioned rumors of hooded figures in the
Yes.
alleyways at
Oh.
night.
I was also gonna ask about that.
Figures,
I'm
you
going
say.
to. Are these just rumors, or have you seen this first person?
Oh, no, all I've heard is rumors. But,
Okay.
you know, rumors of weird symbols painted on walls and alleyways, and
have
people being seen wearing black cloaks walking around at night.
This is
Do you-
not
you know,
good.
Wish
so
I could tell you more, but that's all I know.
okay, so you haven't seen these symbols. Do you know if anyone personally or anyone you can direct us to that has?
I would check with town guards.
Okay.
I know getting into High Castle's not easy, but you could try on the eastern side of the city.
Okay.
There's a guard barrack out there, and you might be able to find somebody who could help you out.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. That helps a lot. I'll look at Atlan and Sena and I guess Metis since he's kind of depressed right now. I'll say I think if obviously these hooded people we have not seen them in a while, but I think these are our cultists.
That sounds like Astaroth cultists to me. This is not good.
I think if we take this amulet to the town guards, we can know for sure, because I'm sure they have seen firsthand what these people
Oh my
look
god,
like.
you guys still have the amulet.
I
from the
do.
first session.
I have it. Yeah.
I have one too.
Yeah,
If
you have
they've
one
already
too.
penetrated the city, then they could be around any corner. So we should be extra careful.
Yeah, and
Thieves. We have thieves and demonic cultists to look out for. This is not the Ashi I remember.
no, not at all. I think stopping rituals and fighting the undead, it has painted a little target on our back for these cultists, and I think they might
Definitely.
know that we're prime target number one for that are trying to stop their god's return.
Yes, perhaps. Either way, we're putting a stop to them.
Yeah, I think this is our task.
Onward.
We have 2 weeks until I have graduation, so
Brad,
I think we'll
yeah.
be able to solve
Just
this.
about, yeah. Just about 2
I
weeks.
say
I think we can solve this beforehand.
the town barracks is on the east side, right?
Yeah.
The music bot is broken, so for the next hour or so, maybe. No music.
There's so many
Unless you want to,
things I want to go to.
can you try kicking the bot really quick, and then I'll just
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
in
yeah,
time.
yeah.
The
Like
city's
Meshir's
walls.
The Magnificent Tower of Wondrous Fantasy.
That does sound super fun.
It sounds
doesn't
fucking sick.
So,
That's Sorcerer's Sundries, right? That has to be.
that
That has to be.
is it working?
I guess we'll keep walking the path, and then whatever we come across. I would like to avoid 15.
Yeah, so the city's walls are huge and imposing from where you are. And beyond them, as you're already sort of in this outer section of the city, you can see there's walls over here to your guys's to your right, and walls up sort of towards you. And beyond those ones, you can see High Castle Keep and Still Spire Academy off to the east.
Oh.
You can see the famous magic shop, Meshir the Magnificent, sort of peeking
Yes.
up past
Yes.
the skyline as well. Where are you guys headed?
I would like to. I guess we should make our way over to the barracks,
Sena.
but we can just stop to other things on the way there.
Since
Yeah, I
we
don't know where
are
to go.
We're right
Sena,
next to
since-
Meshir's Tower of Wondrous Fantasy.
Senna, since we are by the academy, that would be a wonderful place to make your orb of scrying, or the magic shop. From my experience here, those would be the best suited locations. Just keep that in mind.
Got it. Okay.
I like to think that Metis doesn't really care about magic, but he just sees that and he's like, "Oh my god, we got to do that!" Like a kid at an amusement park or something. Let's go.
Yeah, it's up to
Okay.
you guys.
We can do. I guess main quest in quotes general thing is to get to the barracks, but we'll just hit whatever we can on the
Yeah,
way
we can
there.
go anywhere. I'm not looking for
Yeah.
anything specific.
All right, we'll keep going down this path, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you guys a really quick story.
Can I knock on one of these doors?
Sure. What do
Can I
you
break
say?
some pots, get some rupees?
Nothing. I'm joking.
Can I break
I'm
in,
not
break
gonna
the
every
pots,
door.
get rupees?
You knock on a door and then keep walking, and this sort of peasant walks out and looks, checks to the left, to the right.
Oh no,
closes
I'm
the door.
embarrassed. It's not me. It's not the 6'5" guy in armor.
You dog.
Yeah, you can actually see. You guys are certainly not the only adventuring party in this city, by the way. Even in this area, you can see there's sort of these groups of other adventurers sort of walking around. Nobody, no one that you guys recognize or anything, but it's obvious that this place is, a local hub for the fancy homeless.
Mm-hmm.
You'd also know that adventuring is sort of frowned upon in larger cities, and adventurers are generally seen as people who cause issues, bring bad things with them, mess about with magic during, but as you're walking through, you guys do eventually. Where are you going? You're just going up. I need a destination. Are you guys specifically going to this tower?
I said barracks, I guess.
Okay.
Because
on the way there,
they know about the
you guys-
cultists.
You guys will be passing a pawn shop. You'll be passing Atlan, your temple. We'll be passing your family
Ooh.
house.
Nope.
Can I
We'll be
have a
passing-
stop in the? I stuck my head into the pawn shop.
I'll go in there too. I would like to sell
Okay.
my healing potion.
Before I go in, I'd go to Atlan. I'm like, can you please just wait out here? Just
You know what? I'm
between
fine with
between you and me, can you just wait out? Just
that. I'll trust you on this one.
man to man.
I'll hand Metis the potion of healing that I'd like to sell.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
just sell this and I'll take the whatever it's worth.
Wow,
Okay.
Alan, you
Thank
and
you.
Metis have truly come a
I,
long way.
I,
What
I
what
appreciate.
type of potion is it?
It's
Is
just
the
a
potion
regular, yeah.
regular healing potion?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pawn it off.
Okay.
Is there
I
anything
go.
else that you guys want to get rid of?
I would like to have a conversation with the pawn.
Do I want to get rid of
Some
anything?
thieves' tools, please.
I would like to get rid of my potion of mana restoration, please.
Oh yes.
I
What do you-
My angelic
Hey.
slumber potion.
do not want to do that. Don't worry.
All right. Anything that is intended to be sold, can we just start a little pile right here on the table?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of stingy. I think my stinginess is going from my real life habits to here.
I should get my
I would
lantern
also
shield,
like to inquire about my
Smith
dragon egg and.
Oh my god!
This again. I totally forgot.
Where's the pile?
You know what?
It's gonna be right here. Anything you guys want to sell, we can just put right here.
Goodbye, pumpkin seed. I don't think I'll ever use you. I would love to, but oh damn!
Okay.
Selling the lantern shield? You're crazy.
I don't need any.
Bruh.
Fair enough. Don't blame me. I'm so stingy. Fuck, I cannot do this.
Not the pumpkin seed.
I don't have anything that has directly replaced something else, so I have nothing to sell. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. Fuck you, just for that one.
Yeah, come on. That's gonna be super useful at one.
So Metis is walking
Oh my
in
God.
with a shield and a potion, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the shield we should probably sell at the smith yard. Yeah.
I don't know. You might get more for it here.
All right. Good luck, Metis.
All right.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Find something.
Don't
good.
scam him.
Oh.
Metis, you
go.
walk in and there's this sort of older looking gentleman sort of standing at the counter. This sort of dwarf with a graying beard and his hair sort of slicked back. Tan skin. It looks like he spends a lot of time out in the sun. And he sort of welcomes you in and asks what he can do you for.
My friend. Well, me and my party have come into some fortunate times, some times of fortune, and well, we just faced a dragon, and we came across some of its loot within its nest, and well, you know how dragons and their treasure. We were looking to offload some of this wealth. Well, we're new to
let's
town.
see it. Let's see what you've got.
Well, most of it is, as an adventuring party, we're using most of these items. But I have this lantern shield straight from this red dragon's nest.
Oh, it's a bit dented though, isn't it?
Oh, well.
If you're looking to sell it, I can take off a mending fee. I can just wave some gold off for you and it'll be fixed up, but I'll take it.
Yes, I will. I'm sure that this a shield such as this that found itself within the hoard of a dragon, I know it's going to be worth something. But you're the expert here. Yeah, whatever you think is worth for it. I know that you seem like a trustworthy man.
Yes, let's see it. How about I give you 200 gold for it? But I'll take off 50 or so to fix it up a bit, and we'll call
That sounds fair to me.
I think he's trying to sell the egg, guys.
He the application
Oh.
did not respond. Okay, no music. Sorry,
He
everybody.
might be trying to sell the stupid egg again.
And then
He takes the shield and he sort of waves his hand over it and casts mending on it and gets rid of all the dents and bumps and anything and looks good as new. And he sort of starts polishing it with a little cloth. Gives
And
you
then,
150 gold for it.
nice. And then well, I have this healing potion I no longer need. No, I'm sure you have plenty of these, but whatever I can get for it.
45 gold.
Deal.
Okay.
And then I go, all right, now to the more exotic of
Oh boy.
our gains.
More exotic. Pray tell.
Well,
I'm listening.
this dragon, it's hordes of wealth and treasures. We did happen to upon something of the more organic variety. You wouldn't happen to be in a genuine, authentic red dragon egg, would you?
Make a deception check.
With advantage because I'm cool.
Nope.
Yeah.
You are
Regular
begging.
one.
Make a wave. Disadvantage for that one.
Ooh.
Oh, he's good.
Oh, he's so good.
Deception. We're gonna add 7 to that. It's gonna be a 25.
No way. Goated.
Oh, does he do it? Does he sell it?
Nobody's ever come into my shop with one of those before. Let me see it.
Oh. I
Here
have
we
it.
go.
I guess it's in the hole.
Oh, have fun with that.
Who has the hole?
I think Fern has the hole, or I don't know.
No one gave
or
me
maybe
the hole.
I'll say I still have the hole still. Sure, I'll bring it out because I'll go. All right. Well, I'm glad we're trying to find a home for
Metis,
this.
let me ask you really quickly, where have you been keeping the hole?
In the bag.
Dude.
No, not in the bag.
Infinite.
Okay.
Infinite
As long
space
as you-
blade.
As long as you know that.
Yeah, no, not in the bag. I've been carrying it on.
The
folded
bag
up
is
in-
funny.
Did
The
you
bag
read
is
the bag?
definitely a Metis item. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll bring out the dragon egg, and I'll be like, yeah,
Okay.
it needs a.
How are you gonna get it out of the hole?
I guess I'll just unravel the hole on to the floor, and then kind of have them peer down
Fill
into
its
the hole.
contents. Yeah.
Okay. He kind of comes around the counter and he looks down into the hole and he goes, "Have you been incubating it? Will it hatch?"
Oh, I think we're just we've been keeping it.
Was it from a
we've been
pair-
doing our best
it
to
from
keep it incubated, but
Paired mates.
mm,
How long ago did you get the egg?
I think it's been only a week, and we've been keeping very good care and trying to keep the egg warm and incubated. But I'm trying to get this into good hands quickly. That's why it's a matter of urgency.
Deception check.
The egg.
The egg. Yeah, that's an
A
11.
week. You said you got it a week ago. So you must have been nearby. But dragons. Tell me, what nest? What den had you cleared out a week ago?
Oh my gosh. Well, we were in the ash wastes. No, but
Bruh.
Oh, a week ago. What kind of super-powered horse are you riding?
Oh, superpowered horse? No, no. We do happen to have a rather convenient form of transportation. Oh no, we have a vessel that. Ooh, I don't want to give away too many secrets, but we are not bound to ground, my friend, and it makes navigating the mountains much easier for a group, as as mine.
Well, I'll tell you what. And he sort of takes his like walking stick and he sort of pokes at the egg a little bit with it, sort of knocks on it a little bit with his stick, and he goes, "Between you and I, this sort of looks like a big omelet, if you ask me. I don't think there's a whole lot here.
No.
But if you're really looking to get rid of it,
Ooh.
I'm sure you and I could work something out.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
it's
I don't call my
happening.
shop Crooked Fingers for nothing." And
It's happening.
he sort of tells you, as long as you take the fall for it, I'll sell it here in my shop and I'll give you half of what I can sell it for.
Oh,
Those little Pawn Stars.
Oh yeah.
okay.
uh, okay. I like I like your idea, Crooked Fingers. I like where your head's at. Yes, just make sure you tell them that bit about the dragon egg, you know. Between and if you can come up with a better story for it, you know, go with that. You probably have much more experience with this than I do, but yes, I'd love to keep this in your shop.
He sort of asks for your help in lifting the egg out, and you guys manage to get the egg sort of up into the shop out of the hole, fold the hole back up, stick it in your little shirt pocket or jacket pocket, and he tells you he'll let you know. He'll let you know when it's been sold. You know, it takes your name.
Oh no.
And yeah, you see as you leave the shop, he's setting up this little display, sort of in the center of the shop, and he's sort of taken this large wire, this like gold wire, sort of uh, this like big gold wire essentially, and he's like kind of bending it into the shape to make this sort of big stand for the egg to sit on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I come back outside of the pawn shop. And I go, okay, yeah, I was able to sell the shield and the potion.
Then that
Okay,
was
great.
all.
And that was all.
We still have the egg, right?
What
You
egg?
can see Atlan.
What egg?
What
Yeah,
egg?
he's probably
You know what?
putting it on
No.
the window, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know what?
he's
You
like
know
putting
what?
it on the window
Metis.
right now.
Metis, go ahead and roll deception.
I can see it in the window. There's no deception.
Oh shoot.
Metis definitely has the egg. But you can see he also maybe the shopkeeper also has an egg because he's setting up a big display in the middle of his shop.
Oh, that's so
For a
interesting.
big egg.
I guess I don't know, maybe some other
Oh, that's
season right now.
Yeah, that's good. Metis, if that is our egg in the window, I hope he gave you a fair price for it.
Kind of.
What do you mean? I just told you. It's dragon turtle season. I think people are just trying to get rid of them. And if you would have let me sold it to given it to the dragon temple.
Are you telling me
we wouldn't have all this competition?
he
in this town.
didn't give you any down payment for the egg?
All right, so are we going to Messrs.
I
Magnificent
wanna-
Tower
Okay,
of
well,
Wonders
hold on.
Fantasy or
How
I
much,
not?
I
how
wanna
much you
walk
get for the
inside-
shield?
I want to walk in the shop.
You walk into the shop as Metis as you leave and Fern as you come in. he's sort of waving you goodbye and says, "Thanks for the egg." And then he like Fern welcome. Fern is
He's
now
closed
welcomed
up
into
shop
the
for a day. Yeah.
Hello, sir. How much are you selling this egg for?
Well, it depends who's asking.
I
And
don't know.
you can feel no words, but you can feel Sylvain is a very angry.
I want to make a big omelet.
Oh,
Can you
Metis.
tell me how much you're selling it for?
You almost had me for a second.
It's big omelet. Well, I can tell you, this is actually an egg that was laid by a gargantuan basilisk. All right, no,
Oh my God.
I misspoke. Not a basilisk. I misspoke. I meant to say a cockatrice. Sorry, they're kind of the
Basilisk
same
is
thing in a lot of
different.
fantasy. Yeah, basilisk is a
Yeah. It's
lizard
not
in
a
this world.
serpent.
Yeah.
No,
That's
a
funny.
cockatrice.
Jeez.
And I can tell that you're the kind of gourmand consumer that knows their way around food.
Yeah, you'd be right about that.
Dude. Like
How much are you willing to part?
For the,
How much are
for
you
the
willing to
eating
part
purpose.
with?
I don't know. I have to think about it. What is your lowest offer that you would take? I have to talk with over with my compatriots outside.
Absolute lowest. I'd say. Well, tell me, you're not planning to take this to any fine dining establishments, are you?
I don't plan
This
on.
is for home cooking purposes.
I don't plan on taking it anywhere except my own stomach. So or our
Well,
stomach.
if you're not planning on doing anything fancy with it, how about 50?
Oh.
50. Okay. Kind of want to put it back in the hole. Just to
Steal it from him.
That would be really funny.
No, just like buy it and then keep having Metis try to sell it.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the bit running.
Yeah. No, I'm so game for that.
That's just you wasting money.
I know.
He
but
only
it's
weighs 25 gold. He
I
gives
will-
half of it to Metis.
I think we'll be back another time. I think I'm definitely
Well,
interested.
the price will
though.
only ever go up. I'm sure there will be gourmand consumers that are in here for this cockatrice egg that are going to be willing to pay top shelf prices.
Ooh, you drive a hard bargain. How about I'll talk it over with my friends and we'll be back within the week. How about that?
Sounds fair, but no promises it'll stay.
No promises. Thank you.
I'll have you know, you're not even the first person to come and inquire about it.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, who came first? I need to know my competition.
yes. One of the highest paid chefs from the Alsong Lounge was in here just not too long ago. And he said he was interested, might do some large events, maybe for the aristocracy.
Oh, okay. I think
I'm just saying,
I'll
you
take
have more competition.
I know.
You might
I think
think.
I'll take my chances, but I do believe that I will come to an agreement, and if it does go to someone of aristocracy and cook for them, I think that would be good too. I'd be satisfied.
How's about 45 gold?
Oh. Here, let me step outside for a quick moment.
Metis, have you been eavesdropping?
Dude, fucking 50
Yeah.
gold, Metis?
All
Are
right,
you kidding
yeah,
me?
You're furious. You're furious.
50
so-
gold?
Metis, what did you say to him?
I just storm back in. I just storm back into the pawn shop.
I'm like
and
laughing at
I
Metis.
I just grab it. I just go, no deal. 50 gold. And I take my
50
egg
gold.
back.
You like attempt to lift the egg.
Yeah.
He sort of
I
looks at
told you
and
to
he goes,
tell them
he goes,
dragon egg.
well, I have to get people to buy it. Give me time. Give me time.
Well, if
You're
you're
not
gonna
supposed to be
start
listening.
at 50,
You thought I was gonna let that little girl
that's
buy
your
it for
highest
50
price?
gold?
You're gonna
I
work
wasn't gonna let
down
her
from
buy it for
50?
50 gold.
Oh, we're
No.
gonna.
Taxes and fees and
Oh,
Sir, you
It was
know
gonna
this
be a
egg
lot
is
you're
more
worth
than
supposed.
well,
You're a
well
pawn
worth in the
shop. You're supposed to
thousands.
overcharge.
I was
50
going
gold.
to.
What am I gonna get? Where
Oh, you
get
people
this
come
dragon
from.
egg? I almost
Split a
died
shoe
getting this
shine.
egg.
We all almost died, sir. I think it's worth a little bit more than 50, right?
This is the
It's
funniest thing.
obviously not a dragon egg.
Okay,
Fern
but
is
a
losing her
dragon
mind.
turtle
Fern is
close
losing her
enough to-
mind.
Technically, it is a dragon egg, a dragon turtle.
Dragon fine print turtle
As
egg.
much a dragon egg as it is a turtle egg.
No, no, no.
That's not a good argument.
Metis is like going against biology of dragon turtles.
Yeah.
He's like fighting the textbooks, dude.
Sir, I think it's just better that we take our business elsewhere.
You could. Okay, it's not a dragon egg, a dragon turtle egg. I get it. Not actually a dragon. You can still get more than 50 gold for that.
Then why didn't you tell me that it was a dragon turtle egg if you're so confident
Oh,
in your ability to sell the dragon turtle egg?
I thought I don't make my living selling ill-gotten goods. You do. I
Yeah,
get
well, I
ill-gotten
sure
goods
do.
and I sell
I'm
them
much
to
better
you.
than it. I'm much better at it than you are.
I think
I'll tell you that I could have
Oh
gotten
no.
if I wasn't sabotaged by my party here, if I didn't have a bunch of good doers on my heels all the time, I could have gotten at least 3,000 gold for this.
Oh,
You know what?
Whoa.
Oh!
Then you know
30,
what?
30%.
I propose a bet. And he sort of puts his walking
Oh!
stick on the table and he says, "You leave that egg here until the end of the week, and if you can manage to sell it for more than I can, I'll eat my words."
Deal. More than
Oh,
50
shit!
gold? I could sell my left sock for 50 gold. Are you kidding me? And this
Oh,
is
you
how you
believe
make
me.
your living?
You believe me. I'll be selling it for more than 50 gold, and I'll be keeping the whole price.
Oh, I don't.
Wow.
Where was this enthusiasm before? I don't understand.
This is the best day of my life.
But I have little faith in you, friend.
A couple more customers walk in behind you, and he sort of under his breath goes, "You'd better be going on your way to sell that egg." As he sort of reaches around you and he goes, "Oh, customers, come in. You won't believe this egg that I've just gotten."
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Metis, I think you should start working on that bet, and let's get going, okay?
Yeah, we'll leave. We'll leave here.
Okay, well, hold on. How much did you sell the shield for?
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
Oh, it was like I think it was it was like 145 gold.
145? Okay. Can I have that back?
And the potion, Metis? Did you end up selling that?
What did I can't remember what it
was
50
40
gold.
Wasn't it 50
45,
or
it was
45?
45,
Yeah,
yeah.
45.
Oh yeah, it was 40 gold for the potion.
Oh, okay. So 45, right?
It was 40 gold for the potion.
42? Okay, we'll settle on 42. How does that sound?
Well, I'm giving you 40 gold, so
Oh my god.
So you get 21 and I get 20, right?
Finder's
You
fee.
get more.
Metis,
Metis,
I'm putting.
Metis, you got a finder's fee.
I have 1,692 gold now.
Wow.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that's the pawn shop. You have a week now to sell this egg. Anywhere else you guys would like to go?
I think
go
we should
door
go
to
to the
door.
magical tower. Mesher's Magnificent Tower,
Yeah, let's
Wondrous
go to the magical
Fantasy.
tower.
We gotta go there.
Dude, that sounds exciting.
What's this in the middle? In between?
In between, so you guys will be passing Atlan's
Well.
temple, Atlan's family's house,
How was the temple?
a bank. You'll be passing the big dockyard. You'll be passing a lounge. You'll be
Maybe
passing.
I should probably stop by the Temple of. Is it the Temple of Twilight?
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
oh, so this is a Kappa type deal too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's both.
Very cool. I'll head in there. I have some prayers to be said.
You guys walking through the city, you eventually arrive at the Temple of Twilight. And you can see outside of it, you've been here before. You see statues of Eos and Katha standing tall in respective gold and silver on opposite sides of the entrance. And Atlan, this is where you met Mina. This is the temple that she was raised in.
Oh,
Oh, trauma dump.
Oh,
wow. Wow,
A familiar,
this is nice to be back after losing
familiar
her.
young swordsman is standing outside the temple, and he's
Oh.
wearing these white robes trimmed with black and a gold diadem on his head. And it's Yannick, who you fought the rock with,
Oh.
and
Oh my goodness.
he notices you too, and he goes, "Atlan, is that you?"
Yannick, it's been a long time. Wow, how have you been?
It's good to see you. I'm glad to see you're well.
Good to see
I've
you
been good.
too.
Well, where have you been since we've parted ways?
We've been traveling. Uh, we've come across a lot of terrible beasts, demonic, some demonic in nature. It's really starting to look grim in the future. We have to all followers of EOS should be concerned.
Yes. Well, I can only assume you're the knight that I've been hearing rumors of. How inspiring.
Thank you, thank
After
you.
we parted ways in the forest, Maribel, Fridolin, and I went to Feltorin to seek a healer. Cleric Fridolin eventually succumbed to his injuries.
No.
That's
Marib-
such a pity.
Maribel and I took him here to Ashia to be buried, and we've been here since.
He's
Both of us are now clerics here at this temple. Maribel is a priestess in charge of blessing sacred armaments, and I am a paladin, walking the path that you set me on. Though it's been quiet around the capital. I'm simply standing guard at the temple entrance these days.
Wow, you've really come a long way, and may his soul rest in peace.
Yes, well, you know where to find me. May the Dawn Father light your paths.
And you as well.
And you guys
can I go inside?
Bye, Yannick.
Yeah, you guys enter into the temple, and your mind is filled with these strange memories that are only halfway there. This smell of sweet incense is very comforting and familiar, however. And you see tapestries depicting Eos and Katha's legends decorating the walls of the temple, and you can see tapestries and statues depicting 8 legendary heroes. Well, actually, there's 6 of them. 6 legendary heroes as well. The Sword Saints of Eos. Those who have walked the path closest to the Dawnfather's own and have transcended mortality as archons. Clerics wearing white and red robes walk through the main hallway. Some of them are carrying swords, and one of them you recognize, and you see Lorenz, who is the cleric who raised Mina as his own daughter. And he has this sort of graying brown hair and short with this defined, sharp widow's peak. And he wears the decorative white and gold robes, indicative of a senior cleric of Eos. And he looks at you and says, "Atlan, it's been a long while since you visited. I've heard rumors of a paladin of our temple traveling the kingdom, treading the path of redemption. That must be you, is it not?"
I believe it is. Sir, I give you this news with heavy heart. I'm not sure if you've heard already, but Mina has unfortunately fallen in battle.
Say that. He's going to ask you, my daughter, is she traveling with you still? And then you can tell him that.
Okay. Yeah, with unfortunately she gave her life. She sacrificed herself to help me and our party escape. Without her, we would all have been dead.
I
And
see.
I'll
I-
forever be indebted to her.
I feared that might be. Spare me the details. I'm certain Lady Catha was gentle with her. While it makes me sad to know she's gone, I just take comfort in knowing that she's with her. I only hope her body's death was painless as well.
Yes, I the committers of this foul act were was the demon Astaroth and his cult. I'm not sure if you're aware of his presence, but there's been rumors of cultists showing up all over the city.
You can sort of see in his face. He's definitely not happy listening to you say this, and you
Yeah.
can see sort of the color just sort of draining from his face, and
We have to do
you can
something
see that
about
there's
this. This is everything that we oppose. I think it
questions
should be
that
our
he
number
doesn't
one.
want the answers to.
I think it's our number one responsibility to put an end to these cultists, no matter what corners they're hiding behind.
I agree with you, but I hope I didn't hear you right when you said that she was killed by cultists. But I won't ask again. If that were the case, perhaps I'm happier just imagining that she's gone and found rest. But I, regardless, agree with you. I believe it is of the utmost importance to squash this cult before it grows into anything large. I can tell you, investigations have been underway by the city's guard. So if you want answers, I would suggest looking there first.
All right. I guess it was good to see you again, even if it was with grim news.
Yes. I hope you and your traveling companions will stay with for an evening or two while you're here in town, and know that you always have a place here at the Temple Atlan.
That's very generous of you. I'm sure we'll have a long time to spend here. I'm sure we'll spend a couple nights at the temple.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yep.
I suppose I'll start organizing a funeral for my daughter.
Yes.
And he sort of says goodbye to you and goes back into the temple. And I guess you sort of emerge back out at the front and see your party sort of standing out there.
Atlan, you okay?
Whew. Yeah, I think we're good. It was I had to share with the cleric who raised Mina in the faith of Eos. I had to share with him the news of her passing. It was not easy to share that with him.
Well, for no one, it's easy for no one. I'm sorry you had to do that, but I'm glad her father, or I guess, her father knows that she died honorably in protecting those that she needed to protect, and she died she died a worthy life.
He also offered us a place to stay if we need it, if we don't feel like spending any money. And I feel like if we need to tonight, I think this would be a great spot.
That is very kind of him, and I don't speak for all of us, but I think that'd be a very nice place to stay, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, so that sounds good to me. It would be nice to,
not have to spend some money for once. I agree. All right, I guess we're gonna keep going to the magical tower.
Yay!
Also want to drop this real quick.
Yes.
The paladin's name is Yannick. I totally forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen him since like session 5 or some shit.
It's been a long time.
No, it's just
he wasn't a paladin before, was he? He was a cleric or something.
He was
he was
just a little boy.
Yeah, he was like a level 0. He didn't.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You know, Yannick is like it's like the vagina equivalent of phallic. It means something as vaginal.
Oh
like.
no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wait,
Well,
how do
now
you
you-
how do you spell that?
I let's see. I think it's just like YO.
It's a name too, though. I see people with the name. I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, I see right here. If it's spelled YONIC, it's a representation of the
Oh,
external
yeah.
female genitals as a
Yeah.
symbol of Shakti.
near me.
So,
This is
Yeah,
this is
it's just like the opposite of phallic. Like it's Yannick and phallic.
okay, all
This
right,
is the
all right,
Georgia
all right,
O'Keeffe, right?
all right, bookworm. How about this?
Just want to throw that out there, just so we
Right.
yeah.
How about this? His name is now with a hard J, Janet.
Okay.
I thought wasn't it like that before? Someone was named Janik. I swear to God.
Well, I mean, the same guy, but
Someone. Oh
who
my
knows?
God. Okay. We
Screw
can go
it.
with that.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
Janet. Why not? His name is
Yeah.
Janet.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
All right.
I don't need any
yeah,
Georgia
very-
O'Keeffe in my campaign.
like talking to Mina's
Or like
big
Georgia O'Keeffe.
father, and I'm like, that guy's name was Vagina.
Oh.
Well, dude, I mean, there are people named Dick. All right, so
that's true. That is true.
And people named Yannick. That's a real name.
well,
It's
either
not,
way.
it's not super on the nose. It's just
Yeah.
dude, I gotta sell this egg.
Yeah, you do.
Where's the origin?
I heard it's grieving.
Oh, it's Polish. Oh no,
very
no, it's French.
miserable, people.
It's a French name.
Anywho.
That's something they would do. That's a French move. You will be named Vagina.
Vagina.
Yes.
Yes, you'll be named.
Fuck.
Vaginal.
Fuck.
Anyway.
Metis' siblings are named.
As you guys are walking, you
Metis'
guys have been in
siblings
the
are like
city.
shithead and like doo doo and.
You have like one brother named like you know,
Dad Junior.
Superman. Yeah, Superman. And the rest of them
Whatever
are named
Dad's
like
name is, Junior.
Poop.
Poop. Metis. That's funny.
What did I miss?
Tower, the glorious tower.
Yes. As you guys are walking to the tower, it's been a couple hours since you guys have made it into the city.
Did I miss anything?
And
No.
All right.
It's been a couple hours since you guys have been, walking around in the city, and eventually, Sena, you hear a voice in your head, and you recognize the voice, and it's Melgrim speaking to you.
Oh, shit.
And you can hear, he says, "Oi, I heard you guys were in town. Meet me at the Owl Song tonight. We have to
Yes.
talk."
The Owl Song? Whoa.
You have been the target of the spell Sending. You have 25 words to reply.
Bruh.
Wait, what?
I
does this
see
work?
UP. You just
So,
25
Melgrim?
words to reply.
Melgrim is speaking to you using the Sending spell.
Okay.
And, he says, heard you're at the Capitol. I wanted to ask you guys a question or three. Meet me at the Owl Song tonight. And you have 25 words to reply to
Oh, so
that.
it's just like email.
Yep, but he won't be able to reply to you.
Oh, okay.
Email.
Mm,
White.
you got it. I'll be there.
I don't like that one. That was bad.
Okay, cool.
Gotta be-
Yeah,
gotta
you
be tighter.
you say this out loud, but the words
No,
don't
that's
come
all.
out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And they, I'm assuming,
There we
fall on Melgrim's ears. Yeah. and so you have a place to be tonight.
Yeah.
And as you guys eventually sort of move towards the tower, finally approaching it, you've been staring at it over
Yes. Yeah.
most of the city is this sort of now blanketed in snow, but most of the city is built from this gray stone, with some like white stone, maybe marble accents here and there. And you can see off to the north, of course, the castle is the tallest point in the city. These giant concentric walls sort of building up towards this main spire with these sort of bridges overlapping in each other, and but nearly as tall as it is this colossal golden tower that stands high above the rest of the city. And you can see outside of it, there's this sort of elaborate plaza with this, white stone and gold-laden fountain. Hi, Freya.
Yay.
And these sort of, what's the word for when you trim a shrub into a shape?
Edging? I don't know.
Edging?
Groom.
Edging with
There's
an
a-
H?
There's a word for it. I don't remember what it's called.
Trim? I don't know.
You like prune shapes into bushes, but
Yeah.
these sort of shaped bushes in this plaza outside with these like large trees. Most of the leaves on these trees have turned,
Topiary.
brown and orange and fallen away, but
Yes.
it's this
Topiary.
large topiary, sure. This large, I think that is the word I was looking for, but this large plaza outside of this place, and you can see
Topiary
it's
is a noun, not a verb.
very well taken care of. Very well taken care of plaza.
Yes, dude, I love it.
And you walk inside the building, and it's sort of breathtaking. These large dual stairways that sort of spiral around the inside as you go up, and you can see there's just walls and walls and walls and walls and walls of shelves and shelves and shelves of just scrolls and various things sort of all over the shelves. You can tell this place is mostly Fern. You've actually, I don't know why I'm not describing this to you. You've definitely been here before. This is essentially a library of scrolls.
Oh, holy crap. This is like Disneyland for Fern.
Indeed.
You could learn
And
so much here, Fern.
But you know that
This
scrolls are
magnificent Tower of Wonders
quite
fantasy.
expensive.
This is the magnificent tower. It's
Yeah,
just
it's a big
library.
big magic shop. It's a magic shop, brother.
All right. I go to the counter. I want to talk
Metis,
to somebody.
don't.
Oh, no.
Metis?
Hey, Metis,
Okay.
you could buy a scroll. You know that.
And you can see there's this almost corny looking wizard dressed in this flowing blue robes with like yellow 5-pointed stars all over them.
Nice. Hell
And
yeah.
he's got this long gray beard.
Nice.
He's pretty short.
Classic
He's old.
wizard.
Yeah, and he's sort of what did you say? Are you Mashir?
No, I said classic wizard.
No, what did Metis say when he walked up to him?
Oh, I just said, so, you got yourself a magic shop here, huh?
I sure do.
Metis?
You,
The name's Mashir. It's
Oh my
a pleasure
God.
to make your acquaintance. And he
I
sort
love
of
this
reaches his
guy.
hand out and like gestures for you to place your hand on his.
alright, I'll follow along.
Okay, you shake his hand.
Yeah.
Being in a
He
place,
grabs your hand. He grabs your hand kind of
Sigurd is not
hard.
happy about this.
and there's a little takes your hand and you can see there's a little spark floating in his hand. It's nothing that hurts, but certainly wasn't expecting it.
Oh, you're a bit of
And
a
he sort of laughs
trickster.
and he goes, "Yes, the oldest trick.
Oh.
Would you like to buy this?"
Oh, what sort of tricks do you have? I love I'm interested
He takes
in yeah of
he
magic
takes
of the
the
more
ring off of his
deceptive.
hand. He takes the ring off of his hand, and he shows it to you. And it's just this little super unassuming silver ring with little ruby gemstones in it. And he puts it back on his hand, and he opens up his hand, and that little tiny white spark is right there back in his hand. And he tells you he'll sell this to you for 25 gold.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not quite in the market for a ring at the moment, or not this sort of ring. What sort of
Oh, but think of all the fun you could have with it. Wasn't it fun when I zapped you?
Do you have any rings of the wooden variety? He's into those.
Wooden rings. Give me a moment. And he ducks behind the counter and he
Nice.
sifts through it for maybe 5 minutes. And Metis is like trying to talk to him. And every time he does, he puts his hand up and like gestures for him to stop talking. He looks through it and he comes back up and he goes, "Nope, no wooden rings."
Aw, too bad. That's okay.
Fern, I'm sure there's definitely something in here for you.
Oh, Atlan. This is my territory of expertise. You have no idea.
Is
But
there something you want?
there's multiple things, but I'm gonna let Metis look for what he wants first before I start
Okay.
to get into the nitty gritty.
Sounds good.
Yes, do you have magic items for the non-magic users? The type that I don't know, more illusionary variety.
Well, tell me what you're looking for exactly.
You know, sometimes things that are seen need to be not that way, if you are catching my drift.
Like that bag you have?
Hmm.
You can
Oh.
tell immediately.
Hmm.
Oh, well, I see you're a man of much knowledge. Yes, something of this vein.
I'll tell you what. I'll have a look. Um, Fern, you had some stuff you wanted to inquire about as well?
A few things. Sir, I see many scrolls. Do you perhaps have one of create food and water?
I'm going to treat that as an out of game question.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
I don't know what to ask. Do you have a scroll that can generate food and water?
You have to ask it like a riddle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that is the first thing I really had on my mind.
For ow, my eyes. That would be 500 gold for that one.
Oh, I'd be willing to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
seeing you're gonna spend 100 gold on fake rings.
Fake
Okay.
ring.
Let me get into my journal here, and I'm gonna write that down.
Metis, you do
Food
know
and water, 500
the
gold.
magical power of a scroll is stored within the scroll itself. Like
You can
you don't have to
you can
be
use a
a
scroll,
magical
Metis.
type person if you want to use it. You could ask him for something invisible or an illusion, perhaps. You might have that.
Well, we'll get to that, but I will say, what's his name, Monsieur? Do you have any interest? And
Oh my gosh.
you wouldn't happen to have any dragon turtle eggs here, would you?
What's happening?
Me personally, no, I don't.
Yes, I've been looking around for dragon turtle eggs, so I believe there's quite would you be correct in saying that there's, quite interesting alchemic properties in the dragon turtle eggs? This is what I've heard. I just want to confirm with someone as
Um,
wise as yourself.
I'm sure you could do something. Are you looking to offload one? I'm sure you could do something with it.
Just I might have I might yeah I might have come into contact. One might have come into my possession, and I was just wondering, you know, because I know how important, vital they are to so many of potion makers, and I'm sure you do lots of business with those type.
Um, Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. Persuasion? Okay. We got a 20 8.
I'm sorry, you said 28.
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy cow! Don't you have a -1 charisma? How the fuck do you get 28?
Crazy.
I dumped my whatever they're called.
What? That is crazy. Oh my god, yeah, you have like fucking triple proficiency with it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. Wait,
Let's
how do you
go.
get 20? How do you get 28? Would you roll a
I
21?
don't want to use my
I
fucking
I
coin.
rolled a 19. Oh, I lied. I got a 26.
A 26.
Yeah. My
Um,
bad.
Still
wow.
goaded
That's
roll.
pretty good. That is still really high.
Mm.
Yeah, he tells you he could probably get you, a few hundred gold for it, depending on who he talks to.
Well, I would be really grateful if you put the word out, Monsieur, and then of course I would cut you in on this. And yeah, just you're a wise one as yourself are gonna know that this is an essential ingredient to any powerful potion, especially most modern, you know. And then the new it's very new research in the academies have found that dragon
Mm.
turtle, the yolk of a dragon turtle's egg is actually the best conduit for master healing potions that we have. But I'm sure you've heard this new research. I would just it behoove of you.
I certainly have not. This
Oh
is all
well,
news to
I
me.
might have to send over some of the studies I've or some of the research that have come
Well, why
across
don't you do
my
that?
desk.
Are
Yes,
you in the
and
field? Are you in the field of potion brewing? Are you an alchemist yourself?
oh, I've kind of always just been in I'm not in the actual field of alchemy, but my
You
family
dabble.
has always been,
Damals, put cadaver.
on the
Hmm.
peripheral of that world. And as a businessman and entrepreneur myself, it is important for me to know what ingredients and wares are important for that field. So keeping
Why
up with
don't you
that.
tell me about your family? Tell me about your family.
Oh, well, just we're way east. We're actually not of Asia. My father brought me over here from Eastern. We set up Yeah, we set up a potion going over to the map. Yeah, had
I'm a, I'm a,
we had an
I'm
import
from the
export
Eastern
business.
lands, and my family's name,
I
the
know. We had an
last
import
names.
export. Yeah, John last name. We had a in
John
we had
last
a
name.
we had
Yeah.
a shipping business. And then of course most of what we were bringing in was potions. So I was always close to the field. But I'm very busy, Mashir. I would love to drop off some of the new research from the academy on the uh, dragon turtle egg. But yes, I would definitely suggest, you're a businessman yourself, making sure that any people you're telling about this egg know of how important it is for this field.
I'll make sure of it. How about you tell me your name so I can get in contact with you when I've got a price for you.
Oh yeah, of course. It's Metis.
Lovely. Well, and he sort of turns to you, Fern. I believe you had some questions for me as well.
Yes, yes. I'm looking for another scroll as well. Would you perchance have a scroll that how should I put this? If one were to fall from great heights, prevent one taking too bad of a fall, per se.
Let's see. We're looking at 120 gold.
Ooh, I would love to put that on the tab as well.
Okay.
And then, what magical items do you have for sale?
Basically here it's going to be trinkets, doodads, scrolls, and most importantly, robes.
Oh.
And if you're looking for, some new stuff, I'm sure you and Meshkir can work out some bespoke wizard robes for Fern.
And what would these robes? What were the pros and cons? Give me a PowerPoint slide presentation, please.
We would figure that out together.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I think I'd be willing to work
bespoke.
out a little barter. I'd be willing to work together.
We'll do this out of game, but we'll work out a price and a what they do.
Sound good.
Does Fern know the spell haste?
I was gonna ask for that next, actually.
Let's find out how much that would be.
Probably a good chunk.
Yeah, that would be 500 gold.
Okay. That's a lot of gold already. But I have more than enough. That's the worst part. Like, what else will I fucking spend it on? That's only what, like
You're at 1120 right now.
yeah, that's not the worst. If I was to get
We'll pay Fern 100 gold for haste.
Oh, you're willing to chip in?
Yep.
Oh,
Just with the request that when the time comes, I can be hasted in battle.
Here.
I also go to Fern and I kind of whisper in her ear. I go, Fern, I'll help pay for this if you help me with something later.
Metis.
The
What?
something.
Look, Metis.
We can't talk about it right here, but I just
I won't. I don't.
100 gold. I just give Fern 100 gold.
Metis.
I go, thank you. And you know what?
I'm your friend.
A fair
I'm your
exchange
friend.
between
I'll help
friends.
you. I'll help you with what you need. You don't have to pay me.
Suvain's voice goes, I wouldn't be friends with it's the wrong voice. I wouldn't be friends with that one.
Metis,
You're trusting him. You're awful trusting of this one.
Metis, how about this? I'll take your gold, and I appreciate the offer, and I'll use this to help you in combat, and then we can talk later. How about that?
Well, thank you for agreeing to help me later. I appreciate it. Friends
Yes.
help. Friends
Okay,
help.
so that's okay. Geez, we're bartering. And so
Metis is a very transactional man.
This is.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How would you happen to have one last thing? Would you happen to have a scroll that perchance summons a being of elements?
Oh.
Different elemental creatures.
Conjure
Maybe not
elemental.
creatures, but maybe not creatures, but more so beings that harness the elements and are made of.
Yes.
And if you don't, there's also maybe something more like made of pre-existing elements rather than just summon them right from nothing.
Yes, he does. That would be 1,500 gold for that one.
Okay, we're not gonna do that one. I think I'm happy with the first 3 scrolls.
Okay, he sort of snaps his fingers, and these little like mage hands fly up from behind the counter, and they sort of just tab through everything and pull off these scrolls off the wall. I can give them to you for 1120.
I would love to take these off your hands for 1120, and I think I would also like to ask about perchance new robes, but I think we can discuss that another day.
Yes, so it takes you down to 1968 gold.
And I am all moneyed. Oh, did that include, I guess, Atlan's and Metis' share? So
Oh yeah, how much are you putting in? 100
plus
gold each?
200, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already minus mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you already. Yeah. Don't worry, Atlan. If you don't mind, I will be learning what's on this scroll to use permanently, and then I think that would be
Yes.
better use in battle.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good for me. I got what I needed, and now I am permanent camp set.
Let's
I've
go.
done it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
We're so back.
This will be
We're so back.
This will be $100 per long rest.
Big
Wait.
if true.
Yeah, you guys have to pay me, and then I can create camp set. But yeah, I'm good with the magic store. Oh, what's this little guy?
Yeah, I'm good with
This
this.
is the Holcroft beast.
This is true. Is this part of your lore?
I don't know. Maybe. This is my flail.
God, is this what Atlan turns into once he becomes
This
consumed?
is what he's scared of.
He's scared.
This is his mom. This is Alan's mom.
Oh no!
No.
Why is there a smiley face on the tongue?
No more.
Okay.
So fucking
I
weird.
think.
The orange and red are like
Yeah.
blending.
Is there anything else sold here except for scrolls?
No, that's pretty much. You guys have looked through the inventory.
Ooh, good shit. Okay.
Fern, is this where a craftsperson would be?
Not
Whoa.
maybe not here, but there's. This might be it. But would
There
this
is a
man be-
jeweler at 36.
And if
Petra's Jewels.
push comes to shove, the academy would be able to this crystal into what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
I know that for a fact.
Shall we go to the jeweler first?
The jeweler is going to not. If you're looking to make the orb,
They're not
the
gonna know.
academy. The academy would probably be the best place to take it.
Okay, it's too magical.
Yeah.
How far? Where's the barracks?
Barracks is right over here.
And where's the academy at?
That is
Got
town
mark
guard
these.
barracks is 6, so that's right here.
Oh, perfect. We can hit the academy and then go to the barracks. Easy.
Where's the
However,
academy?
it is
Which one's the
9.
academy?
I have to get
The academy is right here. This big place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that
So we're right
23?
here. Yeah, we just boop
Is
boop.
that 29?
Easy.
Oh, that's
So where do you
23.
want to go? 29?
No, is this 23 or 29?
23. It looks like.
That's actually, hold on. I believe that's 29. That's 29.
Oh,
Oh, what? It looks like 23. What the heck?
that's not where I want to go.
It does look like 23.
Owl song.
Who
Maybe it
knows,
is.
man? Who knows?
No, because 20. Oh man. Yeah, I think 23 should be, if I'm not mistaken, this one.
Let me consult the
But-
HD version.
Yeah, consult the HD version and see for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
I could be wrong. Because the public hall should be.
Oh,
In the
the
top-
fucking finished one isn't in.
Oh yeah, I don't have it.
It's not in. It's not in tabletop.
I do. I have
I
it.
do. I do.
Put it in tabletop. So
Yeah,
is
that's
this
29.
world map done? Is it finished?
23 is directly to the left of the castle.
Radical.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep adding more details and stuff to it, but that's
Yeah.
more or less.
Can I pin this one that you posted today?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Just want to know if it's gonna be touched on or if it's through the final
It'll
product.
probably be touched up, but it won't be
I
touched up
can't
in a way.
pin.
That's
I'm on the
like,
wrong account. Oh my god. The crunchy,
There's
the crunchy,
The
the
crunchy.
There's the HD version.
The crunchy.
Perfect.
the
Yay.
crunchy. Here, I'll pin this one. This one gets pinned.
The crunchy. That's good. I like that.
But yeah, we will resume this next week.
Oh,
Oh,
shopping
okay.
here?
Because you know, if Paul wants to get to bed by 10:30, we should probably stop around now.
That
Thank
makes
you.
sense because then we're starting some
Like-
real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to the academy.
Yeah, I don't want to start into like more quests. You guys have already gotten like 3 quests since walking into the city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Dude, I like quests. I like quests.
I like questing.
We need to have a quest tab.
For real.
True.
Yay.
True. Quest number 1: sell the dragon turtle egg.
Top priority.
Yeah, that's
Top
that's
priority.
that's the one that you have
Kill
pinned.
Astaroth is at the bottom.
The mini
We can do that
map.
later.
Great.
We can do that later.
Killing
Egg
Astaroth, but we get
first.
a good deal on that.
Yeah,
dragon
egg
turtle
first,
egg.
Astaroth second.
Dude, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get Meshir to
I will not allow us to sell it for any less than 10K because that's what it's worth.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot.
That's what it's worth. It's worth 10K.
It is not worth 10K.
It
All
is
we
worth
gotta-
10K.
all
Tom
we
says
have-
it's worth 10K.
all we have to do is forge the research that says that the yolk of a dragon turtle egg is essential for master level
Is the
healing
elixir of the
potions,
gods, yeah.
which Fern can 100% do.
Is this what you're asking me to do for you?
You already agreed to it, so sorry.
God damn it.
It's over.
damn it! No! Fuck!
Yeah, we'll deal with that character, dude. It's gonna work.
It's
And
gonna
then
work.
Mashir is gonna sell it to some high-level Ashia alchemists that are trying to mass-produce healing potions, and we're gonna make bank.
I like that you've like pulled this out of your ass and then like convinced yourself that it's real. That dragon turtle eggs are made and are like used for potion making.
Well, they are.
Dude, obviously they are. The yolk of a dragon turtle egg is. Are you kidding me? That's why they're almost going extinct, because they're harvested. But
They're being
That-
For their
that
their
tech hasn't
aphrodisiac.
made its way west to Ashia yet. It's
This is people that are talking about how much a dragon. And this is a dragon, by the way. Comments just says, are your plans that dragons are fully sapient beings? If are and want to be slavers, dragon who needs someone to take care of the egg. I don't know. Laying an egg kind of sounds like something that can't be morally okay.
No, dude, actually, the yolk is an aphrodisiac, and so we need to sell it to make boner pills.
Oh, true.
If it were even possible for them to find somebody buying one, it would probably be on the black market.
What kind of boner pills
So
do you got
owning
in
one
your
would
world?
be slavery.